What set are you repping?
Sorry?
What set are you repping?
I'm not repping any set.
Well, you're wearing a bandana, so I would assume that you'd be repping a set.
Oh, no. Just
Well,
like bandanas.
Next time you wear that shit on my turf, you better come with something. Because you don't know shit about the street life. Now get the fuck out of my library.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
This is a little unreal. What have I done to bother you?
You're ripping a set on my turf.
Dude, I'm just wearing a bandana.
Yeah, well, it's the wrong color.
For the bus, Shaman, you know it. I'm in the business. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Oh, wait on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello.
I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey guys. Oh, big go, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
I guess it's me. Jay pops out, leaves me hanging.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Ryan?
How's it going?
Good.
Man, I'm just hanging out. I'm ready to party, man. I've been looking forward to this.
Jay, are you all right, bud?
My audio is all fucked up. Never mind. I'll tell you guys about it later.
All right.
I'm pissed.
Well, what's going on tonight?
I have no clue. I just showed up. I was given a dance card and here I am. So let's go.
Thanks for joining us, man. And we're doing this on 2 streams.
Whoa.
So welcome everyone. We got 41,000 people watching.
Oh, 41,001 now.
There you go. Jay, you want to bring someone in?
No, let's bring Boner Jams in. Oh, here we go. Brian. What'd you eat tonight?
That's great.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that on your face?
I thought he had a light on him.
What the fuck?
Looks like Peter North just visited.
It's got a little glaze on the face. No, this is the Corey Taylor death mask I received. So
that's for sure.
This is Corey Taylor. Everyone.
Man.
Well, we got a party so far.
Holy shit.
Yep. I think I got a couple of my guys showing up too.
Knocking on the back door.
Oh, yep. There's one right there. I think it's R2.
R2 love's coming from the back door. It's true. I've seen him.
I guess we'll just leave him out there.
I'll bring him in. Here you go.
Yeah. Hey,
what's happening, dudes?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. I got an invite for a party. Here I am.
Welcome.
Welcome, man.
R2, R3, locking, nut.
Been waiting a long time to do that live.
With you actually on the stream.
Exactly.
Good to see you guys, man. It is an honor.
I think there's still one more at the ready to get on the bus.
Yeah,
in the compound.
He's ringing. I think we got Trev. There he is.
He's 1-0.
Smitty.
What is going on?
He's already warmed up for the party, eh?
What are we drinking now, Smitty?
He's been raring to go all night.
Got your wild turkey 101.
Oh,
the wild gobble. Oh, you were just drinking the champagne of beers. Now you're going to the wild turkey.
Porcano Las Dos.
Well, since he's already started, cheers, everybody.
Right
Cheers. I'm just drinking something else. I dabbled in something else a little while ago. So.
Oh, okay.
Methamphetamines.
Yes. Always.
Yeah.
Yes. Is my audio working? Like, are these things coming through?
Yes. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
What?
Well, what?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Making sure here. As you can tell, we really planned for this one, everybody.
Yeah, man. It's all going by script. You know, I want to start off firstly and just say thank you guys for having us tonight.
Absolutely.
Is this the first time you've had some guests on your show like this?
I don't know.
Well,
It's been
yes.
Neanderthal and
Yes.
a group.
Yes.
Well, we've had Xander, we've had AJ from the House of Masks. So,
Okay.
so that, yeah.
It's
I guess
cool.
As far as doing a like a group or a joint stream or whatever the hell you call these things.
Yeah.
This is we're I think we're both popping our cherry right now, aren't we?
Yeah. This is our first orgy, so
Right?
thank you.
Yeah.
Be a lot
No, this
of
is going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys inviting
This
us
is
over.
Kurt's third orgy this week, so he's a fucking pro.
Whose idea was this anyway?
Kurt.
Yeah.
Kurt.
Whoops. I'm all out of sorts tonight, boys.
Yeah, as you guys know, I'm a fan of OhYouAteOne2's channel. Been watching it pretty much since it started, and I thought, you know, some of these people on YouTube are complete psychos. Some of them are face eaters, but I thought, you know, Ryan seems pretty decent. I think I can trust him. So I just reached out to him. I said, dude, we should do a stream. And he's invited me on his show a couple times. Trev has and Ryan, and it's never worked out where I could watch it because usually I'm on the go. But I thought, yeah, this is a good opportunity. I know he's trying to grow his channel. So
Aren't we all?
the bus people, if you're not subscribed to OhYouAteOne2's channel, make sure you do it tonight. Do it.
Do it now, because if you just scroll down a titter, Ryan's channel link is in the fucking description. So just click on it, subscribe, and then come back here.
I can put it.
And anybody that's on my channel watching, you're not subscribed to these guys, mine as well is down in the description for their link. So do a little cross subbing across the show tonight.
Let's cross the stream.
Yeah. I know some guys like to cross the stream.
Right by the urinal.
Speaking of streaming, Jay, how'd it go with all that stuff that you had to drink?
Oh, yeah, my colon acid. Yeah. That was the worst part, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
How many times did you ejaculate when they touch your prostate?
I don't know. I woke up after they gave me the good shit, and some of the nurses looked like somebody poured glaze all over them. So I guess it went well.
There you go.
Yeah. But I guess the bad side of that story is all the nurses were male. So yeah.
How long did they put you out for?
A bunch of fuckers.
Probably about. I think the procedure was probably about 20 minutes long, which is longer than I usually go for. So I guess that's a win.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
The hose that they used was longer. They had that thing stretched out around the hallway, down into the lobby, and they're just like, all right, bring some more in.
And they had to find a thicker one because the one they had was just moving around so much. They had to get one that was like really fat.
Doctor had both his hands on your shoulders.
Yeah.
So I think maybe you just had the same condition as your throat. You know, it starts closing up down there. You know?
Well, the throat thing was worse, man. For like a week, I fucking could barely eat anything. But this was like, I got home and all I wanted to do was eat ass. I mean, eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Are you having to sit on a donut right now, or are you good?
I'm good. But Rob Johnson is having one of these next month, and I told him, word to the wise, if you don't have a fucking bidet, go out right now and get one, because it's safe. Think about it. If you're just shitting water all damn day and night, what's going to happen? It's going to feel like battery acid is coming out of your asshole after a while, for dabbing it and wiping it. The bidet,
man. Get a little raw. You got to feel like a good toilet paper, right?
Probably good. The doctor probably, lifted up and looked and was like,
hey, man, did you bleach that?
Shave.
It's unscathed. How did this happen?
Was there any leakage?
I'm sure there was.
Sweet.
The doctor's like, do you use Sphincterine?
Your sphincter
fecal
like an
polyps?
apple core. It's just perfect. Nice, shiny.
Oh, man.
There's already like 200 comments in the goddamn chat.
Yeah, the chat is like going like crazy here.
Well, Walt Dolbuck's
Got 'em
badass
both
wife
going.
is here. How's it going? Gertrude or whatever your name is.
Malt?
Gertie.
Gertie.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
Jabba.
Can you go back to his avatar there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of you, sugar. Come to mama.
Oh man,
Good to see you, Walt's wife.
it's too funny. Who else do we have in here?
Walt's wife.
I think we got everybody.
Quentin.
Not only did he have his pants down, he had both hands on the table.
He was pulling his pants up when I came to. So, is Lenny Lou here? We're going to show something that
She is.
Lenny. Okay, we'll talk about Lenny Lou in a few minutes, so maybe a little while.
The captain's here.
The captain, everybody. It's the
What's up,
captain.
man? Michael Smith.
Michael Smith. What's
The
up,
captain.
bud? Let
Good
me.
to see you, brother.
I talked to the captain a little while ago, by the way.
Oh, you did.
Yes, I did.
How's he doing?
He's doing all right, man.
Good.
We had a little chit chat about a few things, so I'll tell you guys later.
Cool.
Little rendezvous.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Captain.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Right
All
on,
right,
brother.
I'm going to say hi to everyone in the chat real quick. I'll just run through it like Jay ran through.
No, like the doctor ran through my colon.
All Dave, all night. Andy Carson, good talking to you today, buddy. Bo Zeke's here. Bryce Regal, Cobra Kai Platoon. What's up, man? Thanks for the video of Boner farting. That was from Cobra Kai.
Awesome.
Nice work.
Dan in New Jersey. Desi Nezzy, Hip Metalworks, KXM Rock, Lenny Lou, and hopefully Mary. Majestic, Peanut Butter and Jelly Cat. Or is it peanut butter and jam? Which one is it?
Well, I prefer jam, but it's still funny to say jelly, though. Like peanut butter and jam just doesn't sound as just delicious as peanut butter and jelly. It just rolls.
Balls and berry jam.
Fucking love jam.
Balls and berry.
How about marmalade?
Michael Smith, the captain.
The captain, everybody.
Captain. Oh, yeah.
Marinus Pinkle. That was Quentin James. Sammy Reynolds. Stephen Franklin. Walt Dahlbuck's fat ass wife. And Zach Long. And then Ryan, who's in your chat?
I think you got them. I think. Do you see in the chat the little link? I think you grabbed them. Grabbed them all. Let me scroll up here.
I got him up here. We've got
I
all
got
day, all night. We've got
Jimmy
Dwight
Ray
Bailey.
Hawkins. I got Dan Gorman, Josh Randall. Let's see who else I got. Hip Metalworks is in there. Patty Dill. Big shout out to Patty.
What's up, Patty?
Ronald Young. Let's see who else.
What's up, Ronald?
Dwight Bailey. Dwight Bailey.
The Hitman.
The Hitman.
Whoa, that sounds so good. That almost sounds as good as your fucking guitar coming through the goddamn screen.
He put a D-tuner on it.
Must be my bandwidth or something. I don't know. I got John DeShane. What's going on, brother? Herb of Fireside Studio. Michael B. Live is in here. Let's
Michael
see.
B,
James,
what's up, man? It's been a
James
while.
G. Keith Campbell's rocking out over in my channel.
Keith.
All day, all night.
Yo, what's up, Keith?
Hey, now.
Guitar Man 45's hanging out over there. Mike as himself. Good to see you guys.
What's up, man?
Let's see who else
brother?
do I got. I think that's it. Ronald
We-
Young.
We have
Catch
Walt
him already.
Dahlback is in attendance tonight.
Uh-oh, he's back?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's like I got a headache now.
R2, did you get any good clips from that?
You know, I have to load them on the channel.
I hope you didn't, because it'll come back and bite me in the ass someday.
Well, I didn't release it. It's not on the channel. Usually I put the clip up and you can go to the clips portion of my channel, but they're not public.
I had some few choice words for a few people.
You don't say.
Again?
No, on Wednesday.
Jay, can you highlight Walt's comment real quick? His most recent one.
Titter time.
That's right, Bryce. The old titter.
I just like titter time.
Good to see you too, Walt.
Hey, man.
Can you highlight John DeShane there? He's got a suggestion for us. Enough jibber jabber. Get drinking.
Smitty's on it. Smitty's on it. Smitty, I think it's time for a shot, bud.
Okay, you're counting, Boner.
Low and
Call him
slow.
out. I'll hit him out of the park.
Oh,
cheers.
What is? Oh, holy shit! Now,
is this number 2?
Captain and Coke.
Nice.
Mine's just tea.
He's drinking the Captain
Some apple
and
juice
Coke.
in an old Crown Royal bottle.
Piper.
Piper's
But you're
Pit.
going to do the red wine. Ryan. Change your mind about the wine?
I can do that anytime.
Doctor's orders.
Yep.
R2, you want to read this comment from this person?
Okay, how he plowed her ass? Hey, wait. Mind if I call you?
It's Walt. No, wait.
He was thrown off by the name. It's always good to have someone say that when
One too many cheesy bees from Portillo's tonight for R2.
Yeah. Beef and cheddar croissant.
Well,
Fuck yeah.
sometimes you'll see a name that might be, not as regular as say Michael Smith, and you're like, should I read that out loud real fast? Because
I think Ryan did that the other day.
Yeah. Somebody caught me in my channel. I forget what the name was.
Forgot what the name was.
Michael Beaver Hunt or something. I don't know.
You were trying to pronunciate it. I'm like, dude, don't fall for it, man.
Yeah, don't.
See right now.
Yep, there's one there.
if you're Australian, where's what's his name? False flag. Giant dick.
Yeah, what was that? Wasn't there a commercial you guys were showing about that? About the deck?
Oh, yeah, the dick cleaner.
The dick cleaner.
Wax your dick.
Oh, man.
The best one I've seen, it was the last name of the person was Gurr. Remember I sent that to you, Jay?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't talk about that one, huh?
No.
Oh, no.
No, that's why I just do with the last name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a picture to show you, Boner.
Of a giant dick?
I want to see if you know who these guys are. Let me pull it up here.
Pardon.
What?
Pardon? You're gonna pull what? Where? What?
I'm pretty sure that these are R2's long lost brothers, but
Oh, the Caballero brothers?
oh, he did know who they were. R2, you didn't tell me you had
Wow.
you were
Caballero,
triplets.
Yeah. My
Get a
cousins.
filter and give you long hair.
They're my cousins.
You
know
look
what,
just
R-
like Igor.
R2, though, I think you have softer eyes. Like your eyes are more kind than their
And
eyes
mushier
are.
testicles.
Didn't grow up in South America, probably.
You guys want us to leave you two alone?
Which way is it?
So yeah, Ryan sent that to me. He's like, I think I found R2's brother. He's like, I have no idea who these guys are. Do you know? I'm like, no, but Boner probably will.
Yeah. Sepultura, man.
Sepultura.
Yeah, I ran across a post saying they were re-recording something from back in the 80s, and I just grabbed the picture and forgot to check and see who they were.
The re-recording of things is kind of I don't know. A lot of bands have done that. Like Twisted Sister, I know they like re-recorded "Stay Hungry."
There's one coming I'm looking forward to.
Which one?
Your hint will be Tony Iommi.
Like
The Live
re-recording though, like re-recording classic songs decades later.
Re-releasing it, right? The whole album. That Live
Well,
Evil.
you're talking probably about remastering, not going into the studio and actually
Re-recording
re-recording.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, remastering, that's great. But even what the hell is that?
What we got going on?
Oh,
Is someone in the compound?
Damn, Smitty had the loud feed, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he's 875 degrees in that tone shack, so he's got to have a little fan going.
It's 80 now. The sun's starting to go down. It's
He's got a long sleeve shirt and no pants on right now.
Fucking tube amp on
Speaking
pump.
of pants, so my wife
I thought
bought
this
me
was
these.
a pants off, dance off.
My wife bought me these pants. I want to show you guys.
Oh no!
Let's see it.
Tell
When
me
your
if
wife
you guys,
buys your pants, you know you're in trouble.
Tell me if you guys like the way they look on here.
Oh shit!
Are you playing flag football?
Is that a cucumber?
It looks like somebody holding a gun. Put it back up.
It's a cock rocker.
Where's the sound effect, Ryan?
Looks like the hand is directly in the crotch.
Dude, your right testicle is a little high.
Pointing right at Boner right there.
He's used to it.
He's used to that. Yeah.
Those are almost like the EVH pants I have. I don't have a picture on me there. I can't tell you. They come preloaded. Why are these pants shipping in such a big box? It's because there's a fucking hammer in there.
Oh man.
Preloaded pants.
So Smitty,
Yeah.
Smitty, you there?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear
All
you.
right. What have you been listening to lately?
Oh wow! Look at that.
Gizmo.
Look at that
Still the
fucking
CD that's in my van.
He's got that folded up right up to his belly button.
Yeah. Thank God his neighbor brought some stuff over from his garden.
Yes.
Before they made zucchini bread.
Is that Killian's arm or is that your fucking Jesus?
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, sorry, Brian. Where were you?
All right, so Smitty, what do you listen to lately, bud?
All the old favorites.
What are those? What's like the last album you listened to?
Album front to back would have been Peace of Mind because its birthday came around a few days ago, I think.
Isn't
I
that
love
fun?
Peace of Mind from start to finish. It's one of those albums where you can go in and you can just let it go. You don't have to, the auto reverse tape deck. Remember, like that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Flip it,
thank
yeah.
God.
Shit.
Mine was Operation Mindcrime.
Oh,
good try.
Good
I
deal.
Right.
remember what the last thing that I listened to fully way through.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, I think it was.
Brian, what's the first front to back album you listened to?
Me?
No, Brian. We're going bottom row and then we'll do.
First album ever, front to back.
No. What's the last album you listened to
Almost
front
recent.
to back?
What was the reach around?
Scar the Martyr. They're self-titled. That album is fantastic. I can't stop listening to it.
Never a skip.
Never skip.
Never skip.
Ryan, do you want to skip? We'll start from Kurt.
Kurt. Let's see. I think last week I was on the road for work and I listened to Dirt and Jar of Flies back to back.
Nice.
Back to back.
Back to
Wow,
back.
building his dick.
Yeah. Which Jar of Flies is a short one, so I went all the way through Dirt and then I'm like, yeah, I got to play this.
I think I still have my Jar of Flies CD in a box somewhere. Or one of those
Larry Mitchell's
wallets.
debut record. We had that on all fucking day today.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's been a long time.
Yep. Ryan, what do you got?
The last album front to back would have been Van Halen Fair Warning. Because
So the quick one.
I had been getting some vinyl, and that was the last one that I played.
Nice.
Sat on the couch and listened through it all the way.
Nice.
Doesn't it suck to have to get up and fucking flip it over?
It does. But they have a distinct, kind of sound to them,
What is that? Oh,
It's a record.
somebody had the record. Somebody's sprinkler turned on. Remember those ones that would? Yeah, there's a word
For him, but I won't say it.
What are
What's
they?
the word, Kurt?
I can't say it. I have vinyl hysteria, and it's 4. So you're constantly flipping that sucker.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I bet that's Brian's phone.
It is. I'm blowing up like.
He's just testing his vibrator.
I gotta sample that sound and fucking throw it in the old bone caster here.
It's probably from his OnlyFans channel. It's his Lovins is sitting there buzzing away. Somebody's giving him tokens on a different channel.
Is that what they're called? I didn't know what they were called, Smitty.
I'm warming up my Sibian right now.
Must be regular over there, Trev.
You brought this.
How do you know this
info?
It wasn't me.
The basement.
All right.
I'm staying focused.
But next question: who was the last one to buy tokens?
I never bought in tokens.
Nope.
No, I'm just that was for Smitty saying he knew what they were. I ain't giving nobody fucking money like
tokens
that.
for the
Fuck
car wash, but yeah, no. Porn's
Yeah,
free.
there you go.
Why are you paying for porn?
So, Walt in the chat. So, Kurt, how's your 5150 going? Are you done?
It's done, but I got to do a setup. The strings are just slammed on the fretboard.
I think Walt said that he would be happy to talk to you on the phone and coach you through it.
Walt, I dare you to call, pal.
I don't have it hooked up tonight. I don't know if I could handle a fucking phone call right now in the state I'm in. What state am I in?
Yeah, he. I don't know if Randy Price is in here. Is he on here, Brian?
Haven't seen him yet.
Anyway, Randy Price.
Oh yeah.
Got into it with him today on Facebook.
No.
Same group.
Oh no.
And then he basically politely told him to fuck off, and he blocked Randy Price as well.
Is there a nice way to say fuck off?
Man, this Van Halen group is fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
Are there any Slipknot? Well, you don't have Facebook anymore, Brian.
No, and I
was
wouldn't.
say, are there
join
any
it.
like Slipknot groups that like you talk shit about? Well, I don't want to say you talk shit. That's a poor choice of words. You kind of, I don't want to say, you kind of bust balls a little bit of the Van Halen obsessive people with the guitars and the stripes and shit.
Yep.
But Slipknot has the same type of thing with the masks and stuff.
It does.
People
Yeah,
are, so it's
You're right. Yeah, I don't disagree. I just try not to join any of that, and I make fun of people who do. So.
I mean, but what can you do? Like make fun of someone who created a Slipknot mask and go, "Oh, dude, that's terrible. That doesn't look like the fourth album."
Oh, I'm sure there are people out there that make their own masks, and people are just like shit all over them, right?
Right. When you're hitting the beer keg with the bat, I mean, you have
Right.
to have the right bat, and it has to be the right kind of empty beer keg.
Right.
See?
It's got to be Easton. Jay, didn't you talk about that before? That Clown was looking to get a sponsorship with like some bat company, right?
Oh, man, I wonder if I should tell this. Should
yes,
I?
you should. Yeah, why not?
All right.
Do it.
Oh. No. Nobody's watching this fucking shit anyway, right?
Sure.
No, nobody tunes into this stuff.
So if anybody knows my background, I used to have a kind of a,
stripper.
I don't want to say direct line to gossip coming out of that band. Obviously, I'm not going to give any of that information up, but yes, Brian is correct. At one time, Easton was going to release a Clown bat. So obviously Slipknot fans could fucking buy Clown bat. Well, at the time, Joey, who was the drummer, he owned, I don't know who owns it now, I'm sure probably his family or something, or maybe the band bought it out, but Joey actually owned the Slipknot, what's it called, Brian? Like the logo, the tribal Slipknot logo. He wouldn't let Clown use it. for those. But now listen, I don't know exactly the details. Like, did he want a percentage of the bats, or because I get it. You own something, and somebody's going to be making money with your logo on it. You want something, right? But again, I don't know if it was like "fuck you, I'm not giving any money," or if it was like, who knows about percentages and all that shit. But that's the gist of the. So Brian, there's your Slipknot topic for the next couple shows. We're good to go. We're caught up
For tonight. And I know I briefly want to delve into a Taproot topic, but the singer of Taproot went live on Instagram. And I was talking to him via the Under the Bus because I have no personal Instagram. And he said he would love to come on.
Really?
Yeah. Which would be amazing.
You got that one.
I got that by myself. I don't need you fucks.
You'll be fine. Me and we'll help run the.
I'll help.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm pumped. I'll get him on.
Right on.
Yeah.
That is cool.
We don't need Jay.
Well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect!
Taproot has a lot of Alice in Chains influence.
Yeah.
Huge. Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
Huge in Japan.
So
huge in my pants.
Mr. Boner, there was something behind your head there on the wall at one time, and I guess I missed where it is or what's happened to it.
The frame that's here?
Yeah.
It's done, and I'm just lazy and I didn't go pick it up. But basically, there was a mask in there that I sent to AJ Good from the House of Masks, and he sent me one back. So I had to bring it to a place to have the frame open because it's like museum glass. So it's...
Now explain museum glass.
It's like glass from a museum.
Okay, well, what is it? What is the difference between if you were just fucking order a frame from Amazon or bring it to some like picture framing shop? What would be the
glass from the titter?
The titter glass.
Is it bulletproof? Is it like sun won't bleach
Carl?
When you get too close to it, it slams shut.
Yeah,
basically, it's one for moisture. So when Jay comes here and fucking ejaculates all over the place, but it's basically it's if the sun's shining into the room or the light itself, it doesn't impact what's in there. So like
keeps the UV out and so forth.
Exactly. So the two right here, the Jim Root autographed guitar right there, and then the clown one that's also in museum glass.
Now, what's the upcharge on museum glass? I got to know this.
I don't know.
You didn't even fucking ask. Put it in museum glass.
He's just like, do whatever it needs.
So I'll go Tuesday, pick it up, and then I'll hang it up, and I'll let you guys know because I'd be lying if I told you. I don't know. But yeah, so I have a new mask, which is awesome. It's another clown mask, which actually I prefer over the one that I had that I sent to AJ. So pretty cool. How many times did I rub one out wearing that mask? I haven't really rubbed one out, but I have fingered my asshole while I
Oh man!
Speaking of fingers,
Lewis.
Yo, man. What's up, brother?
Boner, the only problem with doing that is when you pull it out.
Oh. Unless you're going to liquid diet.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I got this sound clip from Jay. He recorded it this past weekend.
No, it's funny, Brian. I was on the phone with Brian, and all of a sudden he was asking how the prep was going and shit. All of a sudden I'm like, we're in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, yo, I got to go now. So I go in the back. I'm trying to get off with him, and we just trying to get off with him. Wow. Trying to get off the phone, but it was too late.
Put me on speakerphone.
Yeah. So I was on speakerphone, and he heard me just straight liquefy.
Did you do the penguin walk to the toilet?
No, I do I'm trying to think what my walk looks like when I shuffle to the
He's
back.
got like the stiff back.
Yes,
it's quick.
with the stiff back with the fucking buttocks tight.
Was that Jeannie checking up on you, man? Or Jeannie was like, "Are you okay up there, Jay?"
No, she knows, man. It's normal though. I shit like that.
I mean, can you imagine if our wives were listening to this show?
Jeannie's in there.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, bless her heart.
Dude, there's
Jeannie.
There's probably nothing that Jeannie doesn't know about me. So, it's not like, guys, don't say that because Jeannie doesn't know. No,
Yeah. When I called Jay, he's like, hold on, let me put on speaker so Jeannie can hear.
She needs to hear this.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, man.
Does that ever make you hold back, Kurt, and not say everything that you were planning on? No,
she actually ripped me a new asshole on Thursday for my actions on Wednesday.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Really?
I need someone like that in my life.
nice to feel that way about my wife.
Instead of all of us knuckleheads that were like, man, that was great. That was awesome.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Jay, I need your wife in my life, Jay.
Well, she did say we were all handsome a minute ago, so you know.
Oh shit! You want it, Gene? You want to come on the stream and see who
Test
you like
out
the
the
best?
museum glass.
How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is she wearing your readers, Jay?
My readers. Where are my? There they are.
Museum glass bottom boat.
Yeah.
Can you grab Jim Ray Hawkins' comment up there? He says, "Luckily, my wife is deaf."
Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Blind.
Yeah, because then you won't be able to hear music.
Exactly.
I'd rather be neither.
Yep.
Yeah, I would
There's
say
definitely more benefits to not being able to see certain things than there would be to not hearing things.
Yeah. Because there's some atrocious looking human beings I would prefer not seeing ever again.
Look at the guy next to me.
Learning Braille would be a
which
bitch. I
direction?
mean, it's like learning music.
Don't talk about
all over
Smitty
again.
like that.
Right?
Yeah,
Well, we got Jimmy Ray Hawkins on here. Let me do a quick plug.
Jimmy Ray.
Since we're 39 minutes in.
Hey,
Jimmy
real quick,
Ray.
Butt
real
plug.
quick. I used to work with a guy that was blind, and people used to go up to him and start talking real loud.
Oh my god!
And he would go, "I'm blind. I'm not deaf." Anyway, I just wanted
And usually, when you're blind, your ears are probably more sensitive.
it is, yeah. The senses are
What
right.
he talking about?
All
You ever
right.
see, oh, that's right, Jimmy Ray Hawkins. Sorry.
And then we'll hold that thought, Jay. So Jimmy Ray, kind gentleman,
Yeah, man.
donating a guitar for us to give away on this stream.
Look at
Take
That's
a
awesome.
gander. Look at that.
Very cool.
So Paul Reed Smith, Silver Sky SE,
Silver Sky.
Canary Yellow. We're giving this sucker away next month on the 21st. It's actually our 1 year anniversary, Ryan, that we started this shit pot of a show.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Anniversary, baby.
make sure you're there. All the new viewers on OhYouAteOne2's channel. If you haven't seen that we're giving one of these away, make sure your calendar is set for the 21st.
Come over here, subscribe, and get qualified.
I don't care
Now,
what everybody says. I kind of dig the bird inlays.
If there's somebody from Australia that wins that, you're going to ship it to them, but they have to pay shipping, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And any import or duties.
Yeah.
Right.
Customs.
It'd
And
probably be
that's-
cheaper
that's
for them
Trev
to just go
wins
buy
it.
one where they are.
Yeah.
Trev wins it. I'm going to meet him at the border.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Excuse
won't
me,
be
sir. What are you
suspicious at
doing?
all, right?
This is his. I'm just giving it back to him. He let me borrow it. No
There
tax.
is Zero Avenue. I mean, there's basically a ditch that separates our countries at certain points along White Rock and Blaine.
Wait, how far are you guys away from the border? Respectively.
I could
3
probably
hours?
be at Kurt's house in 2.5 hours if I got a scoot through the border.
With a bottle of 101 turkey.
I'd buy that when I get to the other side. It's a lot cheaper there.
Yeah.
Actually, might step up, get some Elijah Craig.
Oh no.
What's going on here?
Oh no. Howie and Walt. Howie plowed her ass.
Damn.
I don't commend any fighting, but I will fight if it's me. So anyone in the chat, you don't have to get my business.
Wait a second. So, Jimmy Ray, what sense does this make? I have to ask. What if we just send you the money for the shipping, and then you put like Kurt's address as a return label?
5150 Ballsbury Lane.
Brian, can't we use your company's address for the shipping label?
Sure.
Problem solved. We'll send you the fucking money. So now it's saving, right?
Right.
You
That
got
way
the
you're not
guitar. Now you don't have to
shipping,
pay to have it shipped to Kurt. Ah.
Never ship.
Now you got farther to drive, Trev.
Yeah, that's a bummer if I should draw that. We'll see.
All right.
Yes.
Unless Trev wins, and then you can ship it to me.
I'll cover all the shipping, and you should have a couple of beers somewhere on either side of the line.
Oh shit, Walt. I'm starting to like Walt. Kurt, I'm sorry. I'm starting to like him.
I like Walt too.
I could give two shits about him.
If I win, can I have the fretboard scalloped?
I'll use my nuts to do it.
I got a Dremel. I got 2.
Have you ever played a scallop fret guitar?
Yeah. Well, I had my Jackson Kelly is scalloped from the 17th fret down.
Down?
In a Steve Vai kind of
Oh,
fashion.
should I say?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say down from the 1st to the 17th fret. Like, what'd you run out of time?
It didn't get finished. It was a Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, your touch gets way lighter when you play a scallop guitar for sure.
Yeah, I don't notice the difference too much. It's just nicer to get your fingers underneath the strings for bending.
That's what she said.
Yeah. But I think Steve Vai has it like that, right? The higher frets.
Yeah, the last, what is it, 4 frets or something of his gems. They're all, and the Pias.
And Jay, what do you think of that?
It's cool because when you get up there, the frets are so
Fat
thin.
fingers.
Right.
Yeah, it just allows you to kind of.
You're not going to bottom that string out.
And
anyway,
I've tried.
no
I've
matter how
tried
hard you
to
push.
the higher registers to like really press down to put the strings out of pitch, and you really have to have some heavy fingers.
Hey, have
Down
you
in the
guys heard
cowboy section, maybe a little
from
bit.
Caleb this evening? How's his show going? Is he started yet? What's the deal there?
It is.
I don't know. He hasn't posted 5,000 pictures yet. So once he does, we'll keep you posted.
But how are they not live? Howie Plowderass, how are they not live on the Nerd Halen channel, right?
Oh my lord, Howie Plowderass. Smitty, can you read that, please? That comment.
Was it this one? Oh shit, Kurt, you got it.
Walt, I was wondering if you could critique my thrusting technique while I'm plowing your fat wife's.
Oh my god,
Brian.
Howie.
She seems to not like it when my valves slap in her.
You got to keep the peace, Brian.
Well, I didn't rate that.
I'll read it. You told me.
I'm gonna need another
Is it
one.
time for a shot yet, Boner Jam?
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is. Let's do it,
think-
Smitty. Smitty, you got some water in there too?
Every time Howie Plowderass makes a comment, I'm taking a drink.
Howie
my second
Plowderass.
Damn. We're all adults here.
Water for Boner Jams and then some whiskey.
Damn.
I don't know about that.
So this is Patty Dill's first time watching our show.
It is, Patty.
Welcome, Patty.
Welcome, Patty.
Patty in the chat.
Yep, Patty, I apologize.
Yes.
45 minutes in. Hope we don't offend anyone, but we probably will.
Absolutely.
Patty, they forced me in here. I swear I had nothing to do with this. So.
Brian sent me some pictures on accident, and I'm like, blackmail. Here we go.
Patty, this is what we do in the locker room. Sorry.
She's giving 30 thumbs up, so she's digging it.
Love it.
Nice. What's up, Charlie S?
Oh, hey. And Renus is back. It's been a while since we've seen Renus. How's that new
Desi's
pedal,
still here,
Renus?
so we can't be too far offside if Desi's still here.
Yeah.
She's kind of the line. You know, if she's
What's
got to
up,
leave, then
Desiree?
maybe we went too far.
Right.
Hey, speaking of hold on, of drinking.
Okay.
Smitty, remember that? What was it? The New Year's show, Brian?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
New Year's show, and you drank
The
more
better part of a
than
bottle of whiskey.
yeah, and we were like, "Is he okay?" I remember Brian was like, "Dude, are you know?"
That's where the hydration thing comes into play.
Well,
And he's
it's
always
what's-
looking out after him.
What's funny is like, I remember we were talking about it like after the show or something. Like, we hope he's gonna be all right. Like, I can't believe he drank that much. The next morning, you're like, you're commenting on the video, like
Before we were awake.
8:30 a.m. I'm like, I guess he's all right.
So, our Cobra Kai platoon, if you're in the chat, send me the meme you made of Trev where he's holding up the bottle and you have the timestamp on where the whiskey started and where it ended. Send that to me and we'll show it on the screen. I don't know if you've seen that, Trev. Have you?
It's in the Discord.
I got kicked out of that Discord.
What's up, Keith Campbell? Cheers, man.
Cheers, Keith.
Cheers, Keith.
What's up, Keith? You sexy fuck you.
Well, it was like watching the Neanderthal that one night.
Oh, the Jim Beam apple.
The apple.
Yeah.
God, I bet he never will drink that again. You know, you ever have those nights when you drank something has like a distinct flavor.
Southern
Too
Comfort.
much Bacardi. I can never drink rum again.
Rum?
Rum. And it was a concert. Okay, we've got floor tickets. Actually, we've got box tickets. We're going into the floor entrance, and then we go up the elevator to the box for Tragically Hip and somebody whatever else.
What year was this?
Place.
2022.
So late 90s. Late 90s.
Last year.
Late 90s.
Late 90s. Okay.
And I got my poison of choice was a Mickey of vodka, and my buddy he's got his Mickey of rum, and we're going up to the door, and they're frisking big time. It's like, oh shit, there's no way we're getting these things through here.
Ooh, I hope he frisks
Can you see where this is going? I mean, we wouldn't want to waste it, right? So crack them open, do as much damage as we can to those pints, and went inside. And then when we got to the box suite, my buddy ordered another bottle of Bacardi and a flat of Cokes.
A bottle at the fucking concert?
Oh, it was like $100 for a bottle of Bacardi. It was stupid expensive, but you're in the box suite, whatever, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that was a rough night.
Thanks, Donald.
Right on, Donald.
Donald, thanks, man.
Thanks, Donald.
So you haven't drank Bacardi since?
I can drink rum if it's in a Long Island.
Yeah.
You know, because that's just kind of a shit mix. I love it.
You don't even know it's
scratch Long Island iced tea, not the pre-mix stuff, but with everything off the shelf, right? It's good stuff.
I've told this story before, but just out of high school, I was out with some guys I worked with, and I thought it'd be a cute idea to buy a bottle of Southern Comfort, and I drank the whole thing because that stuff's like candy, you know. And this guy had a convertible, and I remember him driving me home, and my head was on the back of the convertible, just like the back of my head was hitting the trunk. I was just like, driving home. I get home. This is when I still live with my mom.
Heck, somebody taking a piss?
He got his piss pot there.
Oh no, what happened? It moved.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was getting a bag of fucking
granola.
mosquitoes or something.
Oh, you got yourself like a little urinal in there.
Bag of
dog bones?
That's what the second cup's for, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, down the hallway it was like ping pong, bing, 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 bing. I couldn't keep it straight, so I get in my room, lay down, and then lights are off and it's spinning. You get the spins, and you're like, "Oh man, I'm gonna puke." I run into the bathroom.
Window, 1 foot on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Get in the bathroom, start puking.
3 dicks in his mouth.
And my mom comes in and she's like, "What are you doing? Are you sick?" And I said, "No, I got a toothache. This cold porcelain feels good on the side of my face."
Oh my god.
She knew. You can't fool her.
Oh, of
I
course.
haven't touched the stuff since. I think someone had some and I smelt it. It just smelled like vomit.
Mm.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's like whoever came up with. You guys remember the beer that was tequila and beer?
Oh yeah.
The tequila was it? There was a Budweiser or something like that.
It's a Mecca Galena or a Mecca something. With
Mecca
the salty rim and shit.
Oh yeah, no, I can't even smell that.
Yeah.
I saw Zach Thong in the chat. Welcome in, Zach.
What's up, Zach?
Hey, Zach. Oh, Randy Price is here.
He is.
Yep.
Talking about Walt.
Man, I'm sure Walt left after this beating.
Hey, at least he's still subscribed, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Walt.
So in honor of Caleb, should I sit back in my chair and do the rest of the show like this, like from 12? I'll do it from 12 feet away. How's this?
Dude, that was awesome, man. Every once in a while, you kept on commenting, now 12 feet away.
Yeah, and your audio still sounds better. He's on the moon.
Oh, man.
Caleb and Jay razzes him every week, especially in the green room before we start. And he's like, "Now put the mic closer."
Remember what he did last week? Like, I think Ryan mentioned it.
He went to get a massage.
Yeah, I was like, dude, your microphone is this. So he moves it closer to him, and then he moves like a foot away.
He moves away.
Doing?
That's funny.
Winnie Lou can't see Keith Campbell.
Do you have your live chat on?
They may be in the opposite
you know what?
chats from each other as well.
Right.
Because they can't see the chat like we can.
Yeah.
Where we can see
We
both
see
screens.
them linked together, but other people may not be able to see.
Yeah, Keith's on your
Ryan's
channel.
over
He ain't
here,
on.
under the bus over there.
So you guys need to mingle back and forth between
Yeah,
the
you have to have
channels.
both channels on and just
Yeah,
go back
there
and
you
forth.
go.
Yes.
That'll
Open
do
up
it.
2 fucking windows, 2
Yeah.
browsers.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
They look like identical twins!
Speaking of Caleb, that episode almost got us in deep shit.
Oh man, it did. Who watched that? Out
What's
of you
that?
three, the Bud Light.
Oh man,
Ride the Bud Lightning episode.
yeah, I was
Hey,
there.
hey, Trev, you want to read John DeShane's comment there?
Here, let me get it.
I got my first blowy with the help of a bottle of Southern Comfort.
So you hit her over the head with it.
Did it fit in the bottle? Is that those things are only like that big around?
John got a blowjob and I was blowing chunks.
I can confirm, though. I mean, the girls did drink Southern Comfort because it was so sweet, like cough syrup and sugar. and shit.
cock.
But it still was 30% alcohol, right?
Sweet like cock.
That's what she said.
Remover.
Cobra Kai must have went to bed.
Look at that. Good old Yarrick is back. Yarrick, how are you, Yarrick?
So, Smitty, how's your guitar game going?
Pretty
You playing
solid.
a lot?
Well, I guess you haven't heard. My
Tell
New
'em.
Year's resolution this year. Last year, I put in over 1,000 hours into GTA 5 playing online.
Wow.
With the other fellas.
Damn.
And I thought to myself,
1,000 hours.
what if
How
I
many
put
days is
that
that?
1,000 hours into guitar?
Hold on, wait, Smitty, who's the math whiz here? How many days is that? 1,000 hours is how many days?
That's 3 hours a day to get 1,000 hours
That's
for a year.
almost 42 days.
42 days? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I said I'm going to put those 1,000 hours into the guitar, and I've got
You're 5 hours
here and
Got a sheet, Brian.
keep track.
You notice how when you said
Wow.
That's awesome.
1,000 hours into the guitar, we're all like, yeah, okay.
We're
cool,
easily
cool.
averaging 3 hours a day now. There's some days where it's an hour, or maybe just a couple hours, but then on Saturdays and Sundays, it's like 5, 6 hours, 5, 6
Are
hours.
you taking lessons or just self-taught?
Well, Ben Coombs has been showing me a few things on some after hangs, and I learned just from watching all of you guys do what you do and stuff. But I mean, the big difference this time, as compared to the half dozen other times when I was growing up trying to figure out fucking guitar, is rather than being a parrot and hey, show me how to play this, I'm learning the theory. I'm going into the math. Graphite and Cigars, who I haven't seen tonight, has been a big help too. He's emailing me these, hey, look at this video, 3 hours of music theory on a fucking whiteboard that's pretty hard to watch for more than an hour at a time. But there's a lot of good stuff in there, right? And once you get your head around the math, and it's cool, man.
Wow.
Have you checked out Marty 5150?
I love Marty. He's a great teacher. Just the way he
Yeah.
with his little chicken scratch fucking
his notepad.
tabs that he puts in there. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
So are you noticing, like, when did you, so we're 5 months in. Are you noticing a serious, like, whoa, I'm like,
Yeah.
noticing big strides and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, the fingers don't get sore anymore. They're just hard all the time.
Hard all the time, just like we wish we could.
You got calluses on your
the
finger
dexterity and the being able to look. One of the, you might appreciate this, Jay. You know Marty Friedman. Did you see him on the Rick Beato show?
I did.
Did you see him mention a fella named Tomo Fujita?
Yeah, because didn't he do the, where did he do the interview at?
This teacher at Berkeley, right? And I'm like, so I look up this Tomo Fujita guy. What a great teacher he is. Holy smokes. Just learning these triads, right? Going along and listening to these different inversions of these different chords and how it changes when you're switching up the route note. Cheers, Pops. So yeah, no, I'm totally digging it. I'm as far in balls deep ever as I've ever been in guitar.
You know, another
2.5
guy-
years later, still giving her.
Guitar Lessons 365 song.
He's good.
So,
Like
Smitty,
guitar
what are you
lessons
playing? If you're going to start playing some band shit, what are you playing?
Well,
or what
I've
are you
been
tuned
working
to?
on some Slayer riffs.
Oh, really?
I dig playing some AC/DC riffs and some Judas Priest riffs.
Okay.
Of course, there's the Metallica. I'm trying, Jay, jump in the fire. I'm trying to get that swagger for that.
Blues pentatonic.
It's got that little. It's got that kind of, you know, jimmer jammer in it.
I sent you the pictures, Jay. You got to go through them in order.
Oh, Cobra Kai come through?
Yeah, he came through.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be like going down of the photo album for me here. And
Yeah.
this was New Year's Eve 2.5 years ago, kids.
Here's Trev in the bathtub.
All right. Let me.
Is Dick Passwater a regular?
Welcome to the chat, man.
Nice to meet you.
What the? That's a.
Unless
what
Dick
the fuck?
Passwater is Glenn Danzig Eats Cum or Black Salami. That's our third rebel rouser. Near do well, if I may.
Okay. Let's see.
Rebel rouser. See, time flies. We're already an hour in.
No way.
Sweet. It is. I mean, I feel
Only
like
2
we're still
more
just in
hours
the-
to go. Shit.
Right?
So, Smitty, I think it's time for another shot then.
All right, so New Year's Eve 2 years ago, right?
Cheers to you, brother.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, look at the cowboy hat.
You got the hat with you anywhere, Smitty?
The beard's a little bit trimmed down.
Yeah, so lot
Hat's
40
close
whiskey, 41 minutes in, there's the line. Oh, man.
All right. So keep that in your head.
You all see my pedal board there? Right, my pedal board.
Here's
There's 3 pedals on. Okay.
crap.
4.5 hours. That was a big jump.
A little different demeanor there than that one.
It looks a little blue in the face too.
You know, I should open up both of them.
There was a time where I ran a blue light up here instead of a yellowy, normal, natural light.
Let's see if I can do these together
The
instead.
Blue Light District, Smitty's compound.
41. All right, hold on. Remember, I'm a little behind tonight as far as my reaction time.
Window liquor.
Just a little slow.
All right, here we go. I should have done this in the first place.
Wow.
And he's tipping that over too. So
Yeah, it's further down.
There was about 3 ounces left in that bottle the next day.
Lost his hat too.
Yep. That's where Blue, you're my boy! Came from.
Boy, Blue.
oh shit.
Isn't there one more picture?
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh crap. There is.
This is the next day.
All right, don't go anywhere. Oh man. Okay.
It's just another Friday night in Canada, boys. I mean, come on.
Was it a
What we
Friday
do.
night?
Was it in Canada? Do you remember?
And
Blue, you're my
Smitty, what town are you in again in Canada?
half an hour outside of Vancouver.
What town are you
West
in?
Coast, West Coast.
What's your address? Yeah.
Yes. What's your phone number?
It wouldn't be right if we didn't throw someone under the bus. So, Trev.
Do you get along with your neighbors?
What? I thought we were going down happy memories. This was an under the bus moment. Fuck you guys. That was fond memories of those times. That was kind of my debut into this, breaking through the screen and coming out the other side.
You say debut?
That's when we're discovering who's this Smitry, Smitry, Symmetry.
You'll always be SMY3 to me.
You know who we got that name,
Steve
right?
from Boston, right?
That's from the Interpol.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
He thought it said Smitty on his thing.
Yeah. It stuck.
I remember I started laughing. Smitty.
Now, do you remember? I think when did Neanderthal do the? He wrote
He
a
stuck
little.
the pick up his nose.
The
No,
nose pick.
he wrote a little jingle to it, right?
Oh no, you're talking about Steve from Boston.
No.
Oh, okay.
This was back just a couple weeks after that New Year's Eve. And Neanderthal did a little Saturday night Symmetry Blues kind of thing, or a Smitty Blues jam on the show.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I gotta go back and look for that. That was actually pretty good.
Neanderthal. Remember when he's like, "Hey, G. Bucknoff, this is my third year."
Call him Gary.
Gary.
He had no idea why we're like laughing at him.
You remember that R2?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gary.
I remember those. Those were the Saturday night party times.
Yep.
Right.
That's
So
the good old days.
R2, how long you been watching this stuff?
Oh man. Well, since 2016, 2017. What? I mean, because I started doing the first time I went live is with Ben Coombs. Okay. And that was one of the first times I started hanging out with Jay and Johnny and the captain.
The captain
in the green room. These guys would jump in after our show. They wouldn't go live with us, but afterwards.
Yeah,
you were in the green room.
You weren't going to go live with you just yet.
Because Ben would be like, "Yeah, come on live." We're like, "No, you guys go ahead." And then the show would end, and all of a sudden I see Jay and Johnny with the captain. I'm like, "Oh wow, dude, I get to hang out with these guys. Cool."
And Ryan, I don't
in
know.
those days, if I recall from the videos I've seen, you guys were using Google Hangouts or something.
Google
right?
Hangouts,
So
yeah.
whoever was talking was the big guy.
Yeah,
and
that was so
everybody else
confusing
was a little
because
tile on the bottom.
if multiple people were
StreamYard.
talking, the camera was just going nuts.
Somebody's asking in the chat, Polly Walnuts, it says, show him playing guitar. Is there some clips of that? While he was Trev during
We'd have
that
to
night.
pull it up on.
I think I got muted quite a bit. I did dime the Marshall that night.
Yeah,
which
you
gained some
turned
respect
it up.
in the peer group.
You dime
Neanderthal
YouTube,
again.
I mean.
You said that you had the balls to get Harvard and dime a Marshall. Fuck, come on, give him a break.
Yeah. Yep.
It's good to see Paulie Walnuts taking time from his crypto winnings to join us tonight. So.
I just got a message from Paulie that he paid his car off. And
Yeah, I got that last night. Yep.
Click the link and you too can pay your car off, even though my car's paid off already.
Paul, are you figuring that shit out yet?
So Ryan, I don't know if you know this, but R2R3 saw Jay live. Was it Ozfest?
Yeah, I was looking.
What year was that?
2005. Yeah.
He was telling me a story about that, and he was saying that.
I remember the CD sampler had like the devil sitting on the toilet or something. Right?
Did I help design that?
Some input there out there.
No joke.
So I have a question about that, Jay. You keep underneath your name there, Who Farted.
Mhm.
And I'd heard that you had some effects units that had effects called Who Farted or something like that.
Yeah, it was the TC Electronic G-Force.
Yes, it was. Yep. Yeah, it
So
had
what-
a scrolling banner you could put.
Yeah, it was all like these dot kind
Yeah,
of.
like the old school LED, whatever the hell.
It wasn't even LED, but
Yeah.
the technology back then, the screen.
Yeah.
And I
So-
remember I was close enough to, because I'm the dork with the gearhead kind of guy that I always wanted to see everyone's gear. What are they using? What are they using? What are you using? Oh, yeah. So I of course, I see a rack and I'm like looking at it. I'm like, dude, that guy is a G-Force, TC Electronic. My buddy's like, what the fuck you talking about, man? And I'm like, look at that. Who farted?
Well, I remember because when you factory settings, it says TC Electronic G-Force effects guitar whatever the hell it says. This long ass shit, and I'm like,
Right, and you're able to change the
I'm looking through the manual, learning how to program this thing literally within like 5 hours, and I'm like, that's what I start working on. It's like you can change the scrolling shit too far, and it's going right up there.
Is that where that started, or was that something previous that you had?
No, I mean, Jay was doing it 2005, and when I saw Jay, and then he started talking about who he was, I go, wait a minute, man.
Who I was? What do you mean? Oh,
when you're talking about
okay.
you're talking about the show, you're talking about the band, and I'm like, yes, I've seen you guys, man, and I'm like, dude, I remember this.
Will we get flagged for this?
No,
it looked different back then, R2.
Hey, there's my stupid ass. Poofy hair. Oh, there it is. There's no volume, by the way, but that's okay.
That'll save you a strike.
Now, you guys were like on the second stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
second stage. The first stage.
You just a freaking animal.
Well, because I remember I wanted to get there early, and my buddies wanted to go tailgate and everything, and I wanted to see the bands, and I always wanted to see the second stage. You had some good bands there.
Yeah, dude. Mastodon was on the second stage that year.
Is there more? Or is that it?
No, there's more.
And I remember, wasn't Jada Pinkett Smith's band in there too?
Yeah, they played before us every show.
Wicked Wisdom.
When they were, yeah.
Wicked Wisdom. Yeah.
Yep.
And Jace met Will Smith.
Will Smith was cool as shit.
He slapped him
slap
in
you?
the face.
Yeah, he's a little different now. But I didn't say anything about his wife back then.
True.
Get my wife's name out of your.
Where the fuck are we?
It's coming.
You know why? Because we played an 8.5 minute song, the one we chose for them to record.
Yeah, Trivium.
Gizmachi shared a bus with Trivium.
Yeah.
Yep. Didn't share pants with him though. You see those fucking things?
I gotta go water a rock. I'll be right back.
All right.
Grab me a beer, man.
There was still
Was there
no,
more?
whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, there's
Well,
more.
they finally get to showing the song.
The last 3 minutes is all Gizmachi.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, here it is.
That's all right though. I mean,
Let's show it while Trev's taking a piss.
Yeah, I'll have to find that CD sampler. I know I have it somewhere.
that's why. See, that's why my fucking neck hurts. There was a part right there where I was banging too hard. Banging.
Look at Optimus Thrice getting nasty.
R2.
There he was. No, this was in shit. Where the hell was this? I don't remember where the hell they filmed this. Maybe Massachusetts, maybe Massachusetts. I don't fucking remember.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I like the synchronized headbanging though. It's fucking on point.
Down memory lane. It's amazing. This was how many years ago now? 2005. So that's how many years? 18 years ago.
18 years, yeah, because that's the year my son was born, 2005. Wow. He's graduating high school next week.
That's amazing,
man.
So my wife's
I wonder where that
pregnant.
banner is, man. I want that huge banner and hang it in the fucking house.
Yeah, love that.
Hang it in the backyard. Well, they don't show me very much in this, huh?
They show you singing.
There you are.
Who do I complain to? I'm not in this video enough. How do I return it?
Well, it's like one time we were doing live shows and we were playing around Chicago, and we hired this professional videographer, man, whatever you want to call it. Said, yeah, he came up to us. He's like, look, you don't have to pay me much. I'll record your shows. And when he gave us the tapes and everything, it was all my bass player. He was all over my bass player, close up of his crotch, his ass. It's just like
it's coin slot.
Dude, we were so pissed. My bass player was pissed too, because he was just like, dude, it's all me. It's like he wasn't even on the singer and none of the rest of the band. It was just him.
Did he set up the
we
video?
Paid for this?
The video shoot? Did he pay? Yeah, I was gonna say, did he set it up?
Dude, we're like, Don, man, this guy really, really dug you, man.
I just want you to shoot me. I know I'm hiring you to do the whole band. They think you're shooting a video for the whole band.
It's all about him.
Every
him
fucking
an extra
camera
20.
on me, you
Yeah,
fucker.
you must have slipped him a few bucks or something.
So my bass player got pissed because we were just razzing him about it. Like, Don, look at this, dude. What the fuck is this? He's like, fuck you guys.
Barry McCockey. That's the one that was
Zim.
aforementioned there, Ryan. That was Barry
Yeah.
McCockey.
Yeah.
The
Good to see you, Barry.
The captain,
Glad you're
everybody.
back.
Have a good night. The captain's leaving his.
Yeah, Michael.
All right, Michael.
Captain.
So you know.
Captain, rock on, brother.
Yeah, did you see who's here?
Barry McCockern is here.
Megatide.
Maggie, yeah. Maggie, yeah. Megatide, yeah.
707.
What's up, Megatide?
Where the hell is Mikey Mojo? I've been waiting to hear that effect.
Mojo.
Michael Majowski
Yeah, we can't do it unless he's here.
Yeah.
with 73 fucking stories on his Instagram. Fucking guy.
He's a busy man.
Guess he didn't want to show up for the bonus show.
Well, let me know when Ron gets here.
Ron. And we forgot to mention our patrons the other night too.
We did.
We can make up for it now. We'll sit
Our-
that.
everyone, when they sign up for patrons, they give us either their handle or their full name. And Ron's, it's R Habs. Remember him?
Yeah, R Habs. Yeah,
That's Ron. So in his Patreon
okay.
profile, it just says Ron. So I put it in there as Ron, and Jay opens it up, and he's like, "Ron who?" We just like ran with it, and we purposely put it at the very bottom of the page so we can do it loud.
It's like Ron.
Jay goes,
I love it.
How's that Stone going, Boner?
Stone, the Alice in Chains song.
Yeah.
It's great. Drop C sharp. It's a fun song to play.
You got it down yet, or still working? Cool.
I got it.
I did get me some heavy bottom for that very purpose. Boner James. I think I'm going to put it on the Ibanez.
Nice. What are you gonna tune that shit to?
What are you gonna tune
aforementioned.
that?
Drop C sharp.
Drop C sharp. Is that as low as you go?
Which is?
That's as low as I would have been going. I mean, you typically tune to E flat.
"You show those strings, and Brian gets a heavy bottom."
Drop that down, but yeah.
Fucking gets me erect.
I'm kind of wanting to try a D standard guitar just for a while. Maybe that little Epiphone should do a D standard for a bit.
Jay, you got Kurt's internet right now, Jay.
Sunflares there?
I'm uploading some video. Oh, why did I upload those? God damn it!
Yeah,
I'm gonna show something in a few minutes.
Is that Fab Chat?
Yes, the that blue Ibanez that I swapped with Zims over there for.
Right.
The Ibanez
swapped with
RG770. Yeah.
Can you highlight Zims right there?
Yeah.
I tuned that to D standard, and it sounds fucking great. Like some guitars, man, an alternate tuning actually will make the guitar sound a little,
Is that neck real thin, Jay?
It's thin. It's not like but it's weird. I mean, the newer, that's a reissue, so they don't feel exactly the same as the original ones. Like the original ones, the shoulders aren't as pronounced as the newer Ibanez necks.
You kept the pickups, right? You didn't swap them out.
Yeah, I was like, before I even played the fucking thing, I'm like, those things are getting out of there. They're Ibanez, DiMarzio designed pickups for Ibanez. Right. They sound fucking awesome.
Yeah. They're basically DiMarzios, but for the Ibanez.
I couldn't believe they sounded so good. So I went online and I went to like one of those Ibanez, forums or whatever.
Fandom, yeah.
And somebody commented and said, yeah, the pickups in those, I guess they're kind of modeled after the Tone Zone and the Air Norton. So I was like, fucking A.
The Ed
Jay, how much toilet paper did you have on your rider?
Just these stupid Infinities.
How much toilet paper did you have on your rider when you were touring at Ozfest?
We should have had a lot, but we didn't. No, we didn't have a rider on Ozfest. Are you kidding me?
No green M&Ms.
Aaron doesn't. She wouldn't let anyone have a rider.
See this guitar behind me?
Wow, it's a big guitar.
The picture of the guitar?
Yeah, that was my Ibanez J Custom. I sold that thing. I shouldn't have sold it. But they had the DiMarzio, Tone Zone, and Air Norton. And
What was in the middle? The Velvet or something?
Blue Velvet, yeah.
Blue Velvet. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be like an amazing single coil. What are those frets on there? What
They're custom frets, man. It's an ebony fretboard, and it had like these like almost looked like an eye. Yeah, it's like a hurricane eye on it. It's sweet.
It's like the Weather Channel fretboard with the like hurricanes.
What's cooler than the friggin' Tree of Life they had? I don't think the J Customs. I don't want to see a Tree of Life on every J Custom.
Right? Yeah, that's why I like this one. Oh my gosh.
Why did you sell that? Why'd you? They didn't have the Paizo saddles, did it? I think one year they made some of the J Customs. They had like a low pro edge with Paizo saddles, and I'm like, Ibanez, do that shit more often.
Yeah, no, that one didn't have it. I like that guitar. It was one of those guitars that you had to get used to when you first picked it up because the neck was so thin.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool. It was great sounding. I eventually had to just sell it. It was one of those guitars I had to sell at the time. I needed some cash. I didn't need the cash that bad, but a good friend of mine, he wanted to have a nice guitar. He wanted something to show, or like he going through my collection. He goes, I want to buy this one. I'm like, dude, no, you can't buy that one. I'm not selling that one. And he's like, come on, just sell me this one. And I'm like, all right. And he gave me a good price for it, man. So I'm like, all right, you can have it, man. So it's still with the option of you can always buy it back. And every time I ask for him, he goes, no.
You do get first
I'm
right
not
of
stupid
refusal,
enough to
correct?
sell this guitar.
Smitty, I saw you pull up your guitar. Do you want to bring it back up?
This was that beater Ibanez that I bought to open the garage
Shark tooth
doors. It was a
inlays?
Fire.
Was it RG?
That's a lightning inlay.
470. But I mean, it's got these. I guess they're Infinity INF.
Yeah. They're good pickups, man.
They don't suck. I mean, getting tired of putting 9 volts into the goddamn Fishmans, but
You don't leave them plugged in, right? That's the annoying thing about a guitar. With
not on purpose, Jay. Not on purpose. But there's some days you come out and it's like,
but yeah, you have a fucking.
You should upgrade those. You should upgrade those Fishmans. You can do the. You can do like a USB plug.
You can't on this guitar.
Yeah, but upgrade.
This guitar's backplate is tiny.
Oh, so you'd have to fucking mod it.
It's not big enough for that little module that costs a couple $100 from Fishman to recharge.
Is Walt still here? He can mod it for you.
I have a router, Kurt. I got a table, so I got a band. So I mean, I can put a hole in it if I want to. But
that should be a project for our next New Year's party when you're fifth in.
Yeah, there you go.
Like route that guitar, Trev.
Hey, is Lenny Lou still here?
Night, Lewis.
Night, Lewis. Yes, still here.
Lenny is?
Yep.
Okay.
She's
God damn it! Why?
See, Genie's the voice of reasoning.
Genie's gonna fucking yell at you again.
Lenny,
take a look at this. Take a gander.
Oof.
Would you take a fucking gander?
Whose is that? Must
Lenny
be
Lou, that's
a, must
Lenny
be a
Lou's
Throb Johnson guitar.
Music Man.
Thrombosis.
Your mother's lady parts don't stand a fucking chance.
If anybody is interested in this guitar, Lenny Lou, contact her.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man.
She sent me these today, and asked if I knew anybody who was interested or whatever. So
I like the Mugo Pine behind it. Looks good.
Is she asking $15,000 like all the
OhYouAteOne2 at gmail.com.
I'll show the sideways video here that she sent me as well. Man, my fucking brain is starting to melt.
Check my brain.
You're not used to all this excitement on a Saturday, huh?
It's a great song too.
Love that song.
Oh.
Ryan did a great short on it. Really
Short.
Short.
I'll have a short drop in tomorrow, like Kurt's panties when he talks to Walt. It's gonna be great.
Walt dildo back. I didn't realize I said that. And Kurt was like, Walt. I was like, who said that? He's like, you did. I was like, oh.
Hey, Neil.
Neil Daly. So
everybody tune up to that.
Lenny, I guess Lenny's having a car issue, so she needs to sell a guitar. So I figured, she's been awesome to this channel and all that stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Somebody buy that goddamn thing.
Keep it in the family.
Nice.
Yep.
He said it was hard to take pics of the quilt.
Yeah.
Isn't it always?
Yeah.
I'd be happy to have that in the collection.
Well, hit up Winnie Lou.
Not for $15,000.
No, not for 15. You're gonna be taking a lot less than that.
Buy a new car.
Yeah, Ryan, I checked that car out at EVHCon 2 years ago. It's in phenomenal shape. It's.
Oh, you've actually held that particular guitar. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's
Lenny Lou's
worth less.
Wasn't I think Lenny Lou was at the last EVHCon.
Mm-hmm. Is that happening again this year?
Yeah, I think Ryan, you want to go?
I'm there.
He's
only
waiting.
45 minutes from my house.
It's usually in Connecticut somewhere down the bottom.
Yep. In Fairfield County.
Greenwich Village.
It's right. Greenwich Village.
I kind of want to have a
That's in New York
sandwich
City.
Greenwich Village.
That's where it's at. It's in Greenwich.
Greenwich, Connecticut. Yeah, that's right by Lewis.
No, it's not. That's a real deal Holyfield.
Yeah, that's a signature.
Yep. I'm sure
Andy
I have
Carson
here
still in
somewhere,
here.
but
He wants to go to EVHCon this year.
Who does?
Andy Carson.
Lenny Lou says, thanks, guys. I never played it much. Throb Johnson played it.
Throb
And Adam and Esdal set it up.
There you go.
So Lenny Lou, what year did those? How many years old is that guitar?
Well, they stopped making them in
right?
93.
Okay, so what's it say to 93?
right.
What? 30 years? Her car is almost as old as that guitar.
Wow.
So she's in desperate need of a car. So let's
I bet
help
the
me
guitar
out.
held up better than the car did.
How many miles, Lenny? How many miles on the 23-year-old car?
Did you get
And what kind of
250?
car is it? It's an important question, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Did Walt say he's going to EVHCon?
Oh no!
He's going to point out all the flaws in everybody's guitars.
Yo.
Me and Gene will fly up to that one.
I'll stick Rob Johnson on him.
You can get John's comment there.
All right, she bought-
Says, I'm surprised Ryan's still in the chat and not on his way to Lenny's house.
Yeah. Yep.
What's up, Sean Zimmerman?
Hey,
I
Sean.
know.
I thought I had found a pretty good deal on a purple Wolfgang and an Axis EX that a guy was selling, but I don't guess he really wanted to sell them. Made him an offer, and he was like, I don't know if I really
One
want
of
to
those
let him
ads you put up to make the wife happy.
Did it look like?
I
Did it
think
look
so.
like
Nobody
this?
comes
It
back.
did look like that. That's almost exactly what it looked like there.
Flame.
Nice, man.
Yep, purple flame.
I have not seen a quilt purple for sale.
Mm.
Well, unless they're out there, I haven't seen them.
Brian's got a few.
We did count up all his EVH branded guitars the other night.
Oh, Ryan's?
Yeah.
Did we dare
I
say?
think it was 9.
We got 120,000 on both Lenny's and Mary's cars. A Ford Windstar with sliding doors that don't open. Just to get it like it's the General Lee.
Right? You gotta climb in the window.
Mary's Marquis, Mercury Marquis. Wow.
Jay's Aspel's called the Windstar.
And Andy's got a good idea. Set up a GoFundMe for Lenny Lou so that somebody else can pay for that guitar and then ship it to me.
We got to figure it out.
There you go.
I'm in for $5. I don't know about you guys.
Marquee. What is that?
Mercury. Yeah,
Mercury
They
Grand
were kind of the cop
yeah.
cars, the deep,
Grand Marquee.
cover.
Dad
They
had
had
one.
packages for those.
A pimp mobile.
We used to have a 78 Mercury Grand Marquee.
Wasn't
I'm
that the
just so
same as
happy.
the Crown Vic or something like
Yeah,
that?
the
Ford
LTD.
version.
Ford
Yeah.
LTD.
I haven't had to worry about it for like over a couple decades because I just get the work van.
Oh,
And
nice.
if I don't use more than 8% for personal use, it's not a taxable benefit.
Who's
Going on,
watching?
Sean Zimmerman?
Don Zimmerman, what's up, brother?
Smitty, what's a great car company out of Canada? Go.
Bombardier.
Take off, eh?
What? Volare.
Are the McKenzie brothers?
Is it time for a shot boater, Jam?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Let's get to it.
Smitty, are Bob and Doug McKenzie still national treasures in Canada?
Well, they're not. I mean, yeah, I'm Bob. But Doug went on to do the, Honey, I Shrunk My Kids and all that other shit.
Honey, I blew the neighbors. Remember that one?
I blew it up.
I don't think he was in that one because it was like after the
Honey, I blew the neighbors.
Wrong genre there.
That's the one I saw.
I'm sure it had Peter North in it, though, didn't it?
I always heard they were going to come up with a sequel.
Gave
to
good
that
helmet.
Bob and Doug movie, but they never did. They
Yeah.
should.
Well, then they started doing the Molson Golden or whatever the Molson commercials during the playoffs in like the mid to late '90s or whatever.
Brian with the lollipop.
Got a question from Donald Young there, Kurt.
All right.
Says, hey, OhYouAteOne2, does anyone in the chat have an EVH 78 Eruption guitar, and how do they like it? Is it worth the money?
I'm out.
I don't own one, but I've played one.
Yeah, I played one too.
And it's cool. It's got its own vibe. It's got the old style trim on it, and it's got a brass nut.
The headstock.
And yeah, the headstock's a little.
And there's a 4-hour video on how you can tune it so it'll stay in tune.
Yeah, you got to twist the strings as you tune it up.
I don't think facing north.
I personally didn't think it was worth the extra money or the hype on that one.
It felt like a lower end Mexican strap.
Of all the guitars we were looking at the other night, Ryan, I mean, that 5150 for, where are they, 15 to 2,000 Canadian? They look like they suck.
Take off, eh?
I'd have to tape a Telecaster shaped cardboard cutout on top of it to keep the people happy, but
there you go.
You talking about the Stripe series or the 5150 series guitars?
The EVH 5150s we were looking at last night.
Double
when we were
pickups.
hanging out.
Yeah, with the kill switch and all that stuff on it.
Yeah.
Hey, Smitty.
You're the one who said the 5150s. Yeah. Boner.
I like the
Could you play us a little Slayer? Do you want to plug it in? We can hear you.
It's plugged in. You'll notice the light's on, right?
All right, let's do it, baby.
Crank it.
Can we isolate? I want to see him get nasty.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm going to mute and I'm going to make sure I'm tuned up.
Got to practice.
And
Peterson
Donald,
Strobo, too.
as he's getting ready, Donald Young asked about my 5150. It's done.
Just ask Walt.
Yeah, ask Walt. I was telling Jay the strings are.
I want to
snapped
see
off
it, but Walt's in here.
I'll grab it. But I either got to put the shim, the Floyd shim back in, or
You got to do that.
yeah, I'm gonna do that first.
Yep.
What shim are you talking about? Under the saddles for the
No.
radius?
Well, the
Under
one that's
the-
up by between the brass. I mean,
the bottom.
block.
The bottom.
I had to do that with my USA Wolfgang when I swapped out the stock Floyd Rose and I put a German Floyd Rose. I took out the shim.
Not an
put a brass
Austrian
block.
Floyd, but a German Floyd.
German Floyd.
For Floyd's, yeah.
Czechoslovakian.
Yeah.
Ethiopian Floyds, they're very thin.
In all seriousness, Kurt, your guitar looks amazing. Great job, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Walt looked at it and he was like,
yeah, he saw it on Facebook and he's
On my boy.
Yeah,
Kurt, what's going on with it? Kurt, is it it's not sitting flush on the body?
Let me grab it.
No, the strings are fucking.
That's what she said.
They're dicked on the fucking fretboard.
Yeah.
So I know when I got the Japanese the Japanese Wolfgang, I got a German Floyd for it and took out the shim before I even put the trem on, and it was dicked.
Yeah.
So as soon as I put the shim back in there, it was
fine. Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Depends on the guitar, I guess, you know.
Right. All those old Ernie Ball Music Mans and the Axis guitars, if you notice on those have a super thick shim underneath them, so that it's flush, but it's actually sitting up quite a bit.
So it's sitting flush.
Let's see that action, baby.
Oh yeah, you're cocked back.
But it's I mean they're hitting all the frets, all the strings.
Mm-hmm.
Just shave the frets down. Shave the frets down. Pull them off. Make it.
And Ryan, I rose the post a little bit to try to get it to come up a little bit. That's why it's.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
you know
might
what
have
you
to
could
get
do? You could. I learned this trick from this old guitar player. You can screw a quarter down. And slide that in. Oh wait, that's the wrong guitar. Walt would be all over you.
Or a house key.
So you might have to put a trem block in the back, right? Just
Well, I think that's got to be the answer. I mean, that's the ultimate
trem block, so you
to
can
build a
have it
guitar
sit.
that sets up with the neck without a shim, and you can have your Floyd decked, so you don't have to adjust.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Shimmy, yeah. Shimmy, yeah.
Yeah, that would probably work. I'm gonna try the shim first.
Yeah.
See if it works.
You could always route the neck pocket a little deeper too.
Yeah, do that before you put the shim in.
Just get your chisel out, Eddie style, and just
or the neck heel, sand it down a little bit.
Yeah.
They did that once. It turned out really nice.
Yeah, I did it by hand like a friggin' idiot. Just me. The next thing you know,
remember that
sideways, and I sanded it too much.
Smitty, you ready, bud?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yep. Okay.
that was amazing, man.
It's too hot, right? It's got to get that definition.
You've had a few. You've had a drink or two, right?
Okay. Ready?
Jay, isolate Smitty. Go ahead.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna grab a beverage.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Then we got to go pull out the pot so we can go to single coil, and we got to go do this little.
You know, that riff is very Black Sabbath-y. I never really noticed it.
It is.
Elstrom got it.
And you got to do this.
Chin, 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 chin,
Back
chin.
up to the gain. Okay, we can do it up here instead.
Hell yes, Smitty.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man.
There's your Slayer boner.
Wait.
Love it. Love it.
Wait, you got to play that again. The main riff. No. The verse. Play the verse.
Oh, that.
I don't even know how the hell the lyrics go.
Instinct Day.
Raise at the edge, outlaws.
Play the main riff.
Oh, wait. We went to Judas?
Play Slayer.
He's gonna sing along.
Oh, wait. How about this?
He wants to sing.
Play the chorus again. Come on! Play the chorus. So jump in the fire. 1, 2, 3. Come on! Come on, Smitty, you're fucking it up, man. We got a band. We got a band happening here. Come on, Smitty. I just want to sing a little Metallica. Play a riff. Play a riff. Play a Metallica riff.
Okay, how about this one?
Instrumental song. I'm trying to sing.
You can't sing to that one.
Hey, let's play a song. I'll sing to it. Car's playing a fucking instrumental.
Okay, how about
Smitty, if you don't play a goddamn song, I can sing to you. I play the part of the intro and then finally I'll come in. Master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings. Your mind and testing your dreams.
Oh yeah, Smitty.
Man,
Good
we
job,
got a
man.
jam session tonight.
Come a long way, dude.
We're a real band.
should probably save us, Ryan, and give us some of the good stuff.
Oh shit! Well, how do you get the thing back here? Here we go.
I can give you a little taste of something I've been working on.
Lay it down, brother. Ooh, just saying.
Harold Jackson going to think some Van Halen.
Nah, this is some original stuff I'm working on.
All right. Yeah. Copyright.
And I got to remember how to play it. Shit.
It's such a great fucking...
Goddamn all the science people got now. You got that big hanger between inside the lady so wow. He's gonna take us all into his mud. He's gonna fuck them all in the mud. It's gonna die and big old dick is gonna solve the problem tonight. Ow! You're gonna get any gas. And you're falling in that. All out of lyrics, everybody. Thanks for coming. Woo!
Big ass D.
Ryan, I'm sorry if I ruined your song.
How about that?
Great job, man.
Love it.
Were you singing some lyrics behind that? I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
you did.
yeah.
You have to go back and watch
Sorry.
it. because
That's why I was like laughing. I could hear
I thought he was back there saying, "I wish he would stop. He sucks."
No.
So if anybody's got some drum beats or bass line for that kind of stuff,
Well, I think we
send it
already
to
got
me.
the vocals set up for it.
All right, there we go.
I think that was the take, everybody.
Ryan, again, I know I asked before, but what are you playing through? It sounds amazing.
that
I am
Roadcaster.
playing through my EVH wall of sound back there.
Okay.
Wall of
So
sound.
I have my rack here, which is it's a wet, dry, wet setup.
Like
So
wet,
I'm
dry,
playing
dry.
through the middle 100 watt 5153 Stealth, which I'm taking a speaker tap off of that. It's just a dry cabinet in the middle. So speaker tap off of there feeds a Palmer, which gives me a speaker simulated signal over to my rack.
An Arnold Palmer.
An Arnold Palmer. So that feeds
Palmer.
first a PCM 70 or a Lexicon PCM 70, which then splits the signal into stereo, and then it sends
Brian's thinking right now, Brian.
What the hell is he talking about?
So that sends down to my rain mixer, and then the rain mixer sends a signal back up to an Eventide Eclipse, which I get the detune
Eventide?
setting. Right. Eventide, Eventide, whatever.
Stereo widening
So that gives
sound.
that detune widening sound, and then from the mixer, it then also sends to the two SDE 3000s. Original OG SDE 3000s, not the new
What we
EVH
really
pedal.
need is Ryan to get a pedal from Boss so we can A/B.
I want to
pedal.
compare them, so come on,
your
EVH, send me the fucking pedal already.
Yeah.
So then the cabinets are all mic'd up, and then they come straight over here to my Rodecaster Pro 2.
You're going through the Rodecaster.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's basically all I wanted to know. But thank you for the rest of the explanation.
Well, there was some chat earlier in my channel. They were asking about my signal chain. So
Dude, your tone sounds amazing.
Well, thank you.
Sounds great.
It does.
Yeah, as Robert Ranford says, I'm just plugged into a metal zone.
Metal zone.
Yeah. And then it's coming out into headphones on the other side, and I just put the headphones on the mic.
Everyone's right now in Sweetwater going metal zone.
Original.
Right.
Quentin says it beats the hell out of his Digitech.
RC360 XP.
Yeah, I was giving Quentin some grief about that the other day. It really did sound like ass, Quentin. It did.
What's up, Ed?
Oh, back and forth with the chat's nice.
Ed from Halenville, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Congratulations on the new gig.
Very cool. And that's right. Halenville is moving to
Tuesday nights.
Tuesdays. We're not going to be going dick to dick with them anymore.
No more docking.
No more docking.
Yeah. So
Which
check
is cool.
out Fruitcake Tony's channel over there.
Yeah, for sure. I normally watch their show after we're done with ours when I'm eating dinner, and it'll be cool to watch it live.
Yeah, there were. He was live earlier.
Mean Street. Mean Street.
Mean Street. Thank you. Yeah. Live from Mean Street. Great cover band. Van Halen cover band. It was awesome.
Now, if Ryan's live on
Thank you, Patty.
Halenville, then we'll show it live on our channel. We were watching you, Ryan, and I'm like, I start saying hi in the chat, and he's sitting there, and he's like,
"Wait a minute, these guys are live."
I'm like, he's laughing.
Yeah, I noticed it over there. Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
R2, what have you been playing lately, man? What guitar do you have behind you? You have anything behind you, or?
No, the closest guitar I have behind, or
Kelly.
He's seeing if you'll give him an invitation to get behind you.
You just put your pants beside mine on the couch. Okay?
I don't need an invite, just take it.
The one that's out, it's always on the stand, is the Wolfgang Standard.
Man,
But,
mine too. I play mine a lot.
Yeah, that one's the one. If it falls over or anything happens to it, it's fine. All the rest of them are in the case. Pull it out.
Pull it out, baby.
Pull it out. When I pull it out, I pull it out. I have different guitars tuned differently depending on the mood. So my Fender Strat, the blue one, green one, that's tuned down to C.
Okay. Like drop C, or is it C standard?
Yeah, so whatever kill switch engage, when I'm in the kill switch engage mood, I think it's C or C sharp.
Cheers, Nelson.
Hey, Nelson.
So then when I drop tune the bottom string, oh man, it's heavy.
It's great. What's your favorite kill switch album?
Ooh.
Jeez, I gotta take a leak so bad I can taste.
Same.
That's a good one. The ones with Howard.
Okay, you're a big Howard fan. What about Jesse Leach?
I mean, I like Jesse. It's cool, and with the nostalgia of him coming back, and that's cool. But yeah, when Howard's in the band, I just love his voice.
Okay, good man.
Gotta love it.
Ryan, you listen to Kill Switch?
I do not. I don't even know who that is.
Kill Switch Gage?
No, I know who it is.
No wonder,
No,
man.
it's just-
I've done a couple. I've done like 2 or 3 shorts. Kill Switch.
Yeah, I just
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, not. Haven't ever been a big fan. I know who they are.
So, I got a question about these shorts. Both of you guys do quite a few of them. And Brian and I have been talking about putting some up, and Brian put one up, a Slipknot, and it got quite a few views.
There's one coming tomorrow too.
Nice. You feel it helps the channel?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
That's where I was talking when Ryan and I were first hanging out, got together, started doing live shows. You know, I told him, I go, you know, it's amazing. It just started off with me grabbing a video that only received like 300 views on my channel. And then I saw this feature where it said you can create your video into a short. So I'm like, okay, how does this work? So it grabbed like 15 seconds of it or 60 seconds of it, and you can kind of crop it down. And I'm like, all right, I'll just crop it down to where the fret hand is, and I'll release it. So I got 300 views as my regular video, but then it got 1,500 views as a short. So I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. So I put another one out. I'm like, okay, 1,200 views. I'm like, all right, cool. So I told Ryan, I go, hey, you know what, man? I'm going to start creating these shorts now. Because I just started using the ones that I already made, because I'm like, I put a lot of work into these videos. I mean, I did the production on it, you know, the mixing, editing, the different angle of the cameras. I'm like, I only got like 200 or 300 views on these things, max 5. And then I'm like, if I can just put them out there. And so now start releasing those and then making new ones, and the shorts are the way to go.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, it's really been growing my channel.
I guess it's the smoke break thing, right? When you go out for a smoke break, you want to watch half a dozen things while you're out there just doing whatever.
And that's where people were wondering where my subs went from boom to, because you're just introducing yourself to people that are just kind of doing the TikTok thing. They're kind of just flipping through and going, I'm bored. And they go, whoa, what's that? Kill Switch. Oh, wow, what's that? Black Sabbath. Oh, cool. And then you're getting comments from people. You're so used to the people in your community making comments on it. And it's cool to have your friends here. But it's like, all right, we got the same crowd here. That's cool. Everyone's hanging out. But then you're getting different people out there.
Yeah, that short
from
going on
Japan,
there,
from, you know,
versus them searching for it and finding the original video. Right?
Right. Yeah.
Jay should do some Gizmachi shorts.
We should sell them too.
I'll buy a pair of Gizmachi shorts.
Yeah, you could do that.
Become preloaded.
That Mean Street intro you did, that'd probably get 3,000 views
Oh my
and about
gosh.
20 subs to your channel. You know,
Probably should do that.
Seriously, if you make it into a
Pull that
short,
out of your
it'll
ass,
just
I gotta say.
The alien head.
well, you know, I started out January of this year, and I had like 75 subs to start, and I'm at 280. Let's see if we can get me to 800 tonight. Come on, everybody. No.
Yeah.
So
But
do it.
started doing the shorts, and you know, I would have one that was real popular, and I'd get like 12 subs on it. I'm like, cool. So I just kept doing that, and that seems to really help grow the channel. And what I really appreciate
it's weird because I mean you put out good shorts. You do. You got the handy
thank
cam
you.
going. You see your fucking front and hand.
Handy
You
cam.
can actually learn guitar from watching your shorts.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. I really appreciate, you know, you get the one or two that, oh, you're playing that wrong. And whatever.
Check my brain.
Show me your video where you played it. But anyway, most people are like, you know, it's cool. I get to see the position and the notes that you're playing. And I've heard the comment that, man, your tone is incredible. I've looked to see what you're doing, and you've inspired me to improve my tone. And, you know, hey, I picked up a guitar again because you sounded really good, and it's inspired me to start playing. That's the kind of stuff that I like, and that's why I enjoy doing
I
this.
really love your $500 microphone. I'm going to buy a $100 microphone and ride up your coattails.
Well, you know.
I'm giving away an $8 microphone here in a couple weeks.
Oh, is it from Radio Shack?
Come on, Kurt, be realistic.
Audio Technica. Hey, you know, to be honest though, Radio Shack, their shit wasn't that bad, man.
They went out and actually did buy. I mean, Tandy wasn't a bad name, and then what was their computer?
Compact Authorial.
Oh my God!
I mean, we had your Commodore 64s, you had your Apples, you had your Radio Shack ones for. They didn't suck. I had a card, and every month I go in there and they give me a battery. Any
battery
kind of
card.
battery I want.
I remember battery cards. You should have stocked up on the 9 volts. God damn it!
You want to grab John's comment right there?
Who?
Yeah. John. It's called narcissist, John, not egomaniac.
Yeah, Optimus was their speaker brand, right?
Yes, I have a set. I have a pair of Optimus Tower speakers.
Are they called Optimus Prime?
Optimus Prime speakers, yeah. And I still have them. They're not fucking hooked up, and they probably never will be. But I can't throw them out because they sound so good.
Is Andy Carson still in here? Mariners beat the Braves.
No, I always ask myself a question when I go looking online for studio monitors.
Porn.
No, not this time. The studio monitors.
Is it like that song, Sylph?
Why did they sell them in singles? Wouldn't everybody want a pair of fucking studio monitors? But then after watching Tone Talk last night, Mr. What's his name? McBride? Right?
Yeah, Tone Talk. I know my Tone Talk.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, in that studio we've got 21 monitors. It's like
21.
But I guess because you can want left, right, center, right? That's 3 now.
Well, yeah. They sell monitors there that are kind of not.
You can get them in pairs, but usually that means they're shit. If you want to buy a good monitor, it's going to be sold by itself.
Yeah, $3,000.
It's going to cost you. Well, so what's the entry level for something that's going to perform reasonably well? $500, $800,
Yeah.
$1,000.
$500, yeah. But some of them, I mean, some monitors like $3,000, and you're like, okay, for a pair. No, it's one for one.
ETC or whatever, the monitors that he's using. I mean, they're $10,000 a piece for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
He's got 21 of them in that room, and he's got 9 rooms.
Now, Jay, what would you think would be better? Knowing you're into mixing, headphones or
monitors.
That's a good question. Good question.
They started making.
Fuck yeah.
They started making headphones like Slate Audio makes, or Slate Digital, I should say, makes these VSX headphones, and they're supposed to emulate or replicate, I guess, as close as you can, wearing headphones and being in like different mixing rooms and cars and shit like that. But I mean, it's very, when you have headphones on, everything is like the stereo image is completely like there's no what's it called? Right now I'm kind of fried, but like if you have something panned all the way to the left or right?
Exactly.
When you're on speakers, there's that cross, so you're still hearing something that's completely panned in the other ear.
Yeah.
Whereas headphones, whether when you got headphones on, you don't hear the whole crosstalk thing. So, but
certainly gives you a division. Is it the Division Bell?
It's a pretty good album.
Dare I say?
Yeah, very good album.
There you go, Boner.
What about a high-end milking table?
I have one of those. It's right there.
I just stopped myself. It's okay.
Milking table or glory hole?
Glory hole, 100%. What the fuck?
Your feet will hang over the edge.
I ain't got no nipples that are making milk.
Speaking of which, what is this I hear about Zim's guitar store?
What about it?
It's in Arizona.
Oh,
It's
the
got
glory
a
hole?
lot of-
Is there really?
Kurt, didn't you stop by there?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have time, but I'm going there in September. My daughter's going to school there, so I'm going to go see Dane.
Well, didn't Dane have Larry Mitchell not too long ago over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, for like a few hours. It was pretty.
He signed an Ibanez and he's selling it.
Right.
Jay?
The 570, right?
One of my favorite Zims episodes recently, though, was when Rock Daddy, good to see you in the chat there, brother.
Oh, hey, Rock Daddy.
What's up, Rock
had
Daddy?
his Gibson V with the EMGs, the battery and he sent his Gibson in to Dane to fucking, it's probably going to have been about 5-6 days ago if you kids are paying attention. And man, that V is fucking killer. I mean, I'm a EMG fucking fanboy. I
Hey, you and Boner Jams. That's why you get along so well.
Oh fuck.
And Ryan.
Yeah. Love me some EMGs.
And the Fishmans are, they'll do in a pinch.
I love the EMGs in this guitar.
Oh,
It's got it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Of course. Let's see, I got EMGs in 3 of my guitars. Jackson V, my Jackson Kelly, and my 89 Thunder Strat.
So you got a pile of fucking 9-volt batteries sitting beside your desk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Takes them out of the smoke detectors. You ever been at somebody's house and they like there's no battery in the smoke detector because they had to put it in the goddamn TV remote?
And there's a toothpick holding the door closed so it doesn't fucking go.
You gotta have priorities, man.
Yeah. Stupid fucking smoke detectors.
Smitty, it's time for a shot, bud.
He was always setting them off with
Thanks,
his plume of smoke there anyway. So
I'm sure he doesn't have one in that shack.
A what now? A fire extinguisher?
Smoke detector.
No, I got this. This is better.
Got that.
he's
One thing's
expecting
going to
the
put it out.
fires.
One thing's going to let you know what's happening. I mean,
That's a
I'd
weapon.
rather just put it out.
What's your current temperature reading in there?
78.
76.
Ooh,
Not bad. Not bad.
He's
Put
pretty
the
cool enough.
jacket on too.
It's cooling off now.
Now, I might take my shirt off.
Good.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh man,
You just said you didn't have nipples. I just saw some.
There's two.
There's 2.
Lefty and righty.
It's got a third nipple.
I will be back in a moment, gentlemen.
All right, buddy. Take a
God
leak.
bless.
Got to go water a rock.
So R2,
Am I
anything you've ever wanted to do on this show, do it now. Come on, man. You're on the stage.
You know,
I just took my shirt off, so how are you going to trump that?
I was like uploading all these videos here, and I forgot. I'm like, I can't share this because I'm not on my.
If you hit share, I can.
You can still present, To Kurt.
Yeah.
Take off, eh?
Fuck you hoser.
You guys actually call each other hosers in Canada? Is that I know it used to be, right? It used to be a big thing.
That's only for like people you've known for 20 years or a family. You can't just
Really?
go calling anybody a hoser.
that's like what the fuck?
Wow, Quentin, you look fucking amazing.
Well, those in those days, Quentin was an electrician, right? Nice.
Is that a video or just a photo?
Oh, I hope you got it video.
It's a video, but I just wanted the photo. Oh man.
Hey, Archie, how about some domination?
Oh, did I?
Every once in a while, I'll just be sitting around and I'm like, fucking dime bag.
Yeah. And then I'll pop up.
And you got to go in and find something and play it and celebrate.
Smitty, can you play us Domination, the breakdown?
No. I'm going to be straight up with you. There's only one thing I know of dime bags.
What's that?
Well, you asked.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and sicky now.
Get it back in.
Can we do this?
Turn it to 11.
Oh, no gain. Oh, there's nothing. There's absolutely no gain.
Boom, boom.
How about this?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this. It's string skipping, Jake. Can you help me with that? I mean, how much do I got to pay to fit it?
I don't even know what the fuck song you're trying to play.
That's Hershey. No.
Heresy?
We were like brothers. What the
We were like brothers.
right?
Heresy?
Is it Heresy? Hershey.
Yeah.
I call it Hershey.
Take the Hershey
Make
highway.
best friends alive.
OZ, good night, man.
I mean, yeah, it's just crazy.
Oh, you're talking
As long as my friend.
Oh yeah.
With blank
Hollow, there you
expression. No.
I don't want to ruin that song with L. Jackson. Our Smart's doing a good enough job at that.
It's as if we were dead.
Yeah, Phil and Selmo here, people.
Yeah.
You
can play this one, Kurt. This is for
Shoot that solid state piece
this is for
of shit
Smitty here.
fucking thing. This is the one I was actually on the Dean guitar too. I mean, that's fucking dumb.
You still have that Dean?
That's the Dean. I still have that Dean.
Dino the Machina.
Oh hell yeah, that
Is
was
it
you
within
actually.
arm's reach?
Yeah.
That was me.
Man.
6505.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Good
playing
job.
through?
Risen
Yeah.
Need to
Good
get that
job, Mark.
live
When,
set
when
up
Trev
tomorrow,
says
too.
Pantera, I always pop that video in it. Boom.
Love it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Right.
yeah.
Good night, Bozy.
Fuck yeah.
Good night, Bozig.
Like Zeke.
The,
Right,
Yeah, I
Zeke?
need to get my setup through the Roadcaster, and I'm thinking I'm going to do the THR-10X and just do the line out and put it
Really?
straight through here.
Is there a line out on that fucking thing?
Yeah,
Really?
you have the green one.
Come on. Come
Yeah.
on. Plug it into your fucking cab
Hi,
and put
yeah.
a microphone in front of it. Any old microphone in front of it.
No
Fuck,
fucking
come on.
line out on here?
There isn't.
No, it's just USB. But I don't think it's like USB audio though.
How about this one?
The THR3.
You know what we need? We gotta push the button.
More cowbell.
Fuck yeah, boner. You're right.
Less volume.
more whiskey.
What the fuck?
We're not past the halfway mark yet. Just saying. There's a lot of room. Oh, gotta love Danny DeVito, right?
How tall is
One
he?
of my favorite fucking people. Gotta be
He's
four
like
and a half feet tall.
4'5", isn't he?
4'8". He's technically a midget.
3'12". What is this? Winnie Lou says the people before. Oh.
Jimmy Ray's got a question there. So the mics from the amps to the Rodecaster, not to a mixer. The Rodecaster is a mixer. It's got mic preamps in it.
You got 8, right?
It does
6
it all.
and then 2 stereo.
I don't know about all
You
that.
got 6 sliders, right?
I do. 2 of them are virtual. 4 of them are the mic inputs. 4 physical inputs. So Everybody in the chat's going to
We
be
were
buying a
talking about the
roadcaster.
third input last night, but now we're talking about fourth inputs. What?
Eye socket.
Is it the ear? I don't know.
Yeah, everybody go get you a roadcaster, and then you can sound like this.
R2, you get.
God, it's gonna fuck me off.
It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. All right.
Woo!
Back to you.
I'm
Back to you,
sitting
Jay.
home tonight. No, play it, right? Come on, play it.
You want to get like a copyright tonight?
Can you get us some Get Up?
Hell, Jack,
Give
we already
us
got
some Get Up. You
Pantera
got it in your
copyright.
lap. I mean, it's my favorite song when you got the guitar on your lap.
Let's see. I haven't played the whole actual song here in quite some time.
Well, don't worry, because
I'm
Harold
sure you
Jackson's
could pull it
going
out
to
of
cover it
your.
up.
You know what
so-
you probably need is a little sniff of whiskey before you fucking put it
I don't need that. I'm just trying to find where I have the.
Sniff of whiskey.
Oh, I don't have it on here anymore.
Come on. Let's go to the chorus. No way, baby, it's home tonight. I'll be out until the morning time. Sitting around with certain photo and everybody else. Oh, now I'm loved with what they got. I can't love it. Playing perfect life. Oh, baby, damn. Wow! My good night. Summer night and my radio. That's all we need, girl. Bonnie, don't you know? Seven of things under the bus and OhYouAteOne2. Saturday night for the month.
All right, I can't remember the whole song.
You're making Harold
That's so
Jackson
good, man.
star.
Quentin's getting me a kid playing through a $25,000 rig using a 50-cent pick. No,
think,
man,
Brian?
these picks are like $5 a piece. These EVH
Yeah,
picks.
man.
I gotta wear them out so that there's nothing left on them. They're so expensive.
Digging into these big triangles lately.
And then when you're done with them, you can.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Oh man, fun shit, man. Fun.
Very cool, man. Thing sounds killer.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think
Thank
you
you.
have to learn Love Gun next because somebody keeps telling me that voice sounds like what's his name from Kiss?
Love
Paul
Gun.
Stanley.
You could do it. You could do it, Jay. That's your jam, man. That's your
Jimmy Lou.
John, it's like Sammy's in the room. See, that's what I love about this kind of stuff, the interaction with the chat, just the just sitting around hanging and BS and yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you guys want to hear something kind of just as cool but different? Let me send a link to John DeShane and bring in his H90 with his fucking Friedman BE100 Deluxe and 2 microphones on a 30 and a green.
I heard him on Ryan's show. He about blew my speakers out.
That's the face I make.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got a request in the chat. Should we do the request?
From who?
John. He's asking for the low bit of Fire in the Hole.
Oh yeah.
You guys want to hear that?
Where's
Give
Fire?
Give it to us.
Yeah, I'd buy that for $1.
Fire.
Holler.
What the hell do I have to do? Take you down into a private room and
That's low.
Chewy, I mean, it's just
Or that's got to give you the feels.
when you're
Fucking
changing
dope.
gears, man. I mean, you can tell that Steinberger is so choice, man. It's just like
Oh, this thing's badass.
everybody now.
Boy.
I think everybody should own one of these. So rush right out and get one.
Ryan,
About
besides
15 or 16 on the fucking list of things to get. I'm just saying.
Ryan, besides Van
More
Halen
because of
and
the cost.
awesome, Van Halen and Alice in Chains. What are your favorite bands?
You've got Van Halen, Pink Floyd, Alice in Chains, Led Zeppelin. Those are kind of my main, that I go to. I like all types of music, and I'll listen to some stuff at least once.
What do you hate? What music
Rolling
or band
Stones.
or style?
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Yeah, without a
We
doubt.
talked about this the other night on the
Yeah, we did.
show.
What is it about Rolling Stones that you like that makes your skin crawl?
I don't know what it is. It's just anytime they come on the radio,
I'd
it
love
gets
to
changed.
do the round table here. Okay. Okay, Kurt. The band
Do I
comes
hate-
on, and you have to turn the radio off. It
Yeah,
just
we did
makes
this
your
on our
skin-
show.
skin
It
crawl.
comes on the radio, and you
What's
have to
that
change the
song
channel
that
because you
just-
hate them so bad.
I don't like Nirvana.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'll
give
give
you
you that.
We'll allow it.
Not a huge AC/DC fan. A lot of people
Fair
like
enough.
that. They're not. I could.
It depends on what.
It's so easy when you're learning guitar to do
Yeah.
those Malcolm. Malcolm. I'm not about Angus. I'm about Malcolm. I
Or
want
Donald.
that time signature, that rhythm.
Thank you, Donald. I'm just a parrot. I just mimic.
A parrot.
No, you're not. I mean, he knows when I play in D7. He goes.
we got some good ones. Hey, John DeShane, I'm with you, bud.
Closet man fan. Wake me up before you go. Oh, wait. Hey, we can do that better.
Come on.
Wake me up before you go. I don't feel like going solo. Wake me up. What are our names? What were the George, Michael, and
no idea.
Michael George? What was it?
Yeah.
Hey, Lord.
Somebody like that.
What about you, R2? What do you despise?
Kurt. I think you guys pretty much put right. Yeah.
Quentin James
I
has
just try to stay away. It's. I have Sirius XM, so I already have my preset channels.
Seriously?
With metal. Jose all the time.
So it's easy to avoid all that stuff. I got my hair metal, so I click that channel. I got the Ozzy channel.
The Boner Yard.
The Aquaman
Well,
channel's pretty
I
good
think,
too. I mean,
you
it
know.
crosses a nice fine line between rockin' and metal. I mean,
I think that's kind of assumed in the question, though, is what music would be playing on a station that you would be listening to. I mean, obviously on a rock station, you're not going to have Taylor Swift or Dolly Parton come on, which we would all change the channel.
Just change the
I will kneel down in front of a river and allow Dolly to crawl across my back any fucking given day of the week. Dolly Parton is a fucking matriarch. You don't fucking.
You know what? You mentioned that she's got an album that's coming out with like 40 songs on it with different artists.
Rob Halford,
and I'm going to listen to it just because I'm curious.
100%.
She's got
a few weeks
one of the best vocalists of all time, Steve Perry, is going to be on there.
I was in my daughter's car, and I had no choice. I was the passenger, and that song came on. I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Oh my God!
Right said Fred.
Right said Fred. Speaking of curious, Jay's bi-curious.
Boner, 2 points for knowing the answers on that one.
Yeah.
What was that one? I missed it.
Right said Fred.
Oh.
Yeah. I could care less for Kiss, too.
And take it or leave
them.
I don't think we have enough time to
Paul
ask Jay.
Stanley's gonna have an issue with you, Kurt. If you keep this up, you don't like Kiss. Come on, Kiss.
For the fan.
Wait, come on! If you hear that song, lick it up.
Fuck yeah, I love me some Lick It Up, man.
Cycle Circuit.
That was the non-makeup days too, wasn't it? Lick It Up.
Right. Yeah. And the bitches started to realize how ugly the dudes did.
I saw Gene.
We better put this makeup back on.
Lick it up.
I don't know if we have enough time to ask Jay what he doesn't like.
Now,
but Jay,
I want to ask everybody if it's okay if I share a certain thing. I mean, this came up the other day in my feed randomly, and when I saw it, I thought of Boner Jams. This one's for you, Boner.
Okay.
Are you playing it?
It's coming. It's coming. Give me a second.
That's what she said.
There you go.
Hold on, it's coming.
Mini kiss.
Man titties.
Why isn't it going? Oh, it is. But I got. Okay.
That's what Jay should be doing the voice right now.
The hottest band in the world. Mini.
They don't even play the instruments though. I mean, it's terrible. It's really bad. And there's no bass player. They all got guitar.
What are we doing?
I like the singers right on the neck pickup.
Look at there, they're playing to a crowd of 3.
Yeah, 3-year-old.
I think
I've played shows
12
like that.
people there. Come on, that's a big one.
It's encouraged to use your thumb on the E string too.
He's getting the octave, the harmonic.
So,
The arm.
short people karaoke, folks. I mean, but I mean, again, Boner. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I got to take that one for fucking.
I love
sure.
it. When
I
people
had to
see
show that
little
to Boner.
people and they think of me, like it really fucking makes me feel good.
You are one of their,
not one bit.
You know, protagonists. You're out there. You're letting it be known.
You're an
that
ambassador
little
for
people
them,
are
Brian.
cool too.
So, Steve-O5150, he's probably not in the chat anymore. He's asleep. But you guys remember the video where, have you seen on Instagram where people do the little people doing stuff and then it's like something really small?
Yeah.
Has the guy doing the shot put and then it's an olive being thrown on a pizza.
Yes.
The javelin throwing, it's the guy standing there and toothpicks are coming at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I sent that one to Steve-O with the guy doing the shot put with the olive on the pizza, and he's like, my brother-in-law is a midget. And he's actually a wrestler. And he's done like 15 years in some
Now, was that the word he used? He said midget, not a small person, or
No, he said dwarf, actually.
I mean, you tread lightly on shit like that. These
Yeah, I don't.
Not on this
Probably
fucking
me.
channel.
I
Anyway,
think it's supposed to be little people.
little people.
I
So
prefer to call them hobbits.
So he's going to try to see if he'd come on the show, Brian, if you want to interview him.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hip. Cheers.
Does Santa know you're on the Under the Bus network?
He must be a South Pole elf.
I feel pretty comfortable here. I'm just gonna say. I mean, I feel like I'm at home.
Have you guys
You
seen
are.
that little clip
You
that's
are at
going
home.
around? And it's got the Mario theme, and like dun 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 dun, and they show the little guy, and he's like dun 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 dun, dun running across the like these gym things, and he's
Yeah, I have seen that, and they're doing the point, boink,
yes.
boink.
Somebody going to hell for that kind of stuff.
All right, Brian.
Yeah.
You hate music, bands.
I fucking hate Dave Matthews, the Antichrist.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
You are the fucking Antichrist.
His music doesn't really bother me. It's the people that like him.
So you're against college education?
Yeah, it's just like let's go listen to Dave. Go fuck yourself. You're on first name basis with him. Fuck you. It just like there's nothing. The music's good. Don't get me wrong. Like quality stuff. Drummer's amazing.
Talented
Now
Absolutely.
we're going to take opposite sides of the stage, and
But-
the music isn't that good. It
The
really isn't.
musicianship is really good. The drummer is fantastic.
Yeah,
but
the drummer's great. Yeah.
Come on, Trev. Put him in a
the
leg lock.
love-
Come on, Trev.
The
It
love
doesn't
that
just come along and tickle my fancies. You know, it doesn't grab me by the boo-boos. It's just, no, I don't want it. I have no purpose for that in my life.
yeah, just the love
I
affair with
appreciate
Dave
good
Matthews.
musicians, too.
That's
I
awesome.
watch violin
Yeah,
players,
keep going,
saxophone
Kurt.
players, all kinds of shit. I mean, fuck.
Brian, the
But
people that
Dave
listen to
Matthews,
that,
there's no place for that in my world.
The people
Yeah.
listen to that, college students or college grads that don't have a job.
No, I just don't like how they're like, yeah, I've seen Dave Matthews 78 times in the last 2 years. Like, get a fucking job. Like, come on.
Right?
You know, like, I
when
don't know,
I
that
think of
kind of
Dave-
shit.
When I think of Dave Matthews, I think of my wife and I dating. We used to go. I used
You
to
make
go to
it
concerts
dating
with
like,
her.
like it was a terrible
We're like
experience.
dating.
I think of
Yeah.
my wife and I.
What time was that?
We were
Pound Town.
dating, but she'd be like, "Let's go see Dave Matthews." I'm like, "Sure, honey, yeah."
Fucking
Yeah,
30
give me
Can I
years
wear my
ago.
dime bag shirt?
A couple other bands, like Merciful Fate, I can't stand the fucking vocals.
King Diamond? You
King
don't like him?
Diamond, I just can't do it.
Oh man,
He's very shrill.
Volbeat, can't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Say what?
you don't like the Elvis voice?
No. No, and Coheed and Cambria, I fucking hate them so much. They're terrible.
Cheers.
How about,
You
how
getting
about
ahead of
Pearl
me, Trev.
Jam?
I like Pearl Jam.
You like Pearl Jam?
Mhm.
Oh, careful!
no.
You're right.
You're my boy, Blue.
Here, Kurt, play this bit of clip here.
Waterloo.
Oh yeah, and Renus is right. Five Finger Death Punch is just fucking what's everything is wrong in this world is them. I fucking hate them so much.
I'm parched. Can I get a drink of water?
We got Matt Fowler wants to talk about Nickelback.
Jay loves them.
Jed,
What's going on here?
What is that?
What is that?
What is going? Oh,
What is the dude in the middle? Just look at him.
Is he in a boat? Jay loves this type of shit.
Just watch him. Just
what
watch.
would you do in that situation?
Just watch him. Just watch. Here.
Oh,
Just keep an eye on him.
And nobody fucking. budges.
Nobody's flinching. Look at him.
Oh my god. Oh, fine. All right, guys. Oh man.
What about you, Jay? What do you fucking despise?
I'll give you a two. I'll give you a bonus. I'll give you a holiday one. And I'll give you a regular one. So the regular one would be John Mayer.
John Gayer.
It's his John Gayer. It's his fucking voice.
Who?
John Mayer, who's an outstanding guitar player.
Of what city?
I don't fucking know. I just can't stand his voice. And during Christmas time, whenever Michael Bubble, it's his fucking stupid ass on the radio.
Bubble.
Gotta go off. And if you're Christmas shopping, you're gonna hear Michael Bubble over the fucking PA. It's inevitable.
It's better than Bob Hope. and all the other old fuckers that we had to listen to when we were kids. I mean, I'll take Bublé over,
Bob
over
Hope?
that shit.
Bob Hope had a Christmas album?
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, with Sinatra. What? You guys aren't paying attention.
I can't do Sinatra either.
What?
I know. It's like blasphemy to say anything negative about Sinatra, but
I can do Sinatra if it's Christmas.
Well, see,
Christmas
exactly.
Who hasn't gone? Who hasn't talked about who they
I'm dreaming
I think we all went.
of a white
He's gone
Christmas.
13 times.
I'm dreaming of white
Yeah,
Christmas
Wayno.
on my face.
Yeah, I agree with Wayno. You're right. I can't stand Five Finger Dick
Yeah, they're
Punch.
fucking awful. The worst moment in music history was created by Five Finger Death Punch.
They stink.
We got
They
No
don't
Doubt
suck,
and
but they
Sum 41.
Who? Oh, okay. Snowstorm. Honky Tonk.
Some 41 just announced they're breaking up.
Finally.
Jeez.
How does that affect Avril Lavigne?
Well, I think they're divorced. They've been divorced for a long time.
Yeah, she's
Are you
with
sure? Kruger?
the guy with green hair.
Travis
Krug?
Scott.
Oh, no, she left the Krug now. Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded
I mean, she made her
Plowing her
stuff,
ass.
didn't she?
How we-
yeah, altering
I,
the
mean,
way
I know
she
that's
fucking
one of
walks.
Jay's fucking.
Hall pass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bullet for something. Bullet for my Valentine.
Are you privy
about
to the
that?
whole she's actually dead and there's just a replica?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a rumor that she died, and you know
It's all fake.
they found a look
It's like the moon
lookalike or
landing,
whatever.
right?
Bullet's pretty good. Can't say shit about Bullet.
There you go, Brian.
Bullet?
Fat old bras with holes in her stockings, like fuck.
It's
Just
weird. I have no
horrible
idea. I don't
human
know
beings
anybody-
love Five Finger Death Punch.
I don't know anybody who's a fan of Five Finger Death Punch, and I know people who like heavy metal.
Yeah, they're fucking terrible.
Yeah, I cannot.
Quentin, go look at some recent photos of Gwen Stefani
Yeah.
that are not like from 30 feet away or on TV of like what she really looks like walking around.
She's like 64 now.
She looks her fucking age now.
Yeah, she's. Yeah.
Her titties look B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
I had eggs for breakfast, thanks.
Just raw eggs from a fucking.
We had that thumbnail with the banana cleaner on it, and Jeannie's like, I'm like, what song do I put for this on our stories? And she's like, Gwen Stefani. And I'm like, what song? It's like,
right.
Go Bananas. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
I do that.
Well, I mean, the thing is with the banana.
Yo, Smitty, is it time for a shot?
After the fact in the Twitterverse, and all the nurses in the crowd were calling it. Yeah, no, we don't call that the banana peeler. We call it, the peeler, because it was
the peeler.
A lot of people were coming in with that particular affliction.
Yo, Smitty.
Yeah.
You know what time it is?
Take it easy on him, Brian.
Fucking shooter time.
Yeah, last time you're like, hey, slow down. Now you're like, put that bottle down.
It's time for water.
Oh shit! What do we got here left out? There's no
That
water
true?
here, Boner.
Do you
I'll
metal
drink
works?
iced tea instead.
Andy James is joining Five Finger Death Punch.
He's
Really?
been in. He's been
He
in
did.
that group.
Well, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, that's a fucking bad move.
No,
Wow.
no.
I couldn't name one of their songs.
Good.
It's a brilliant move.
Yeah, good.
If it comes on while I'm in the club, I'm not going to leave because of it.
Well, first of all, when's the last time you've been in a club?
I'm not going to remember it. It's coming. It's going.
He's out there raving, man. He's got the glow sticks and everything.
Check the calendar. How many hours he got in the club last month?
Yeah.
He's like that Viking techno. He just goes in and just starts dancing, just fucking cutting it.
Dude, Five Finger plays in front of like.
Boots and pants.
Don't they play arenas and shit?
Yeah,
No, it's fake. It's
It's
fake.
awful.
It's photoshopped.
They are so fucking bad.
Bonjour.
Yeah, see, that's
Man,
what
I can't
everyone
bring
here
you guys
remembers.
anywhere.
Bad Company's covers tune. Bad Company.
Is it Bad Company off the album Bad Company, featuring the song Bad Company?
Bad Company. Cover from Five Finger Dick Punch.
Wayno's got the question down there.
All right, hold on.
Who is Andy James, and what the fuck club are you in that plays that bullshit?
Cheers, Bueno.
Yeah, Andy James went from being like a guy that, you know, obviously he's a phenomenal guitar player.
Yeah, that's great.
But only like guitar players knew who he was, you know?
Right.
So now he's actually playing in a band and he's still doing a solo thing too.
Jason Hook, who is in Five Finger that Andy replaced, that dude's awesome. Real good guitarist.
Filthy.
Filthy.
You gonna listen to Five Finger Death Punch, or are you gonna listen to Creed first?
Oh, Creed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Tremonti is the fucking man.
Yeah,
That song "What If" by Creed.
What if? What if?
That song's awesome.
Hey, just sing that like 17 times in a row.
That the beginning though with that little harmonic, that bum, bing, fuck yeah, gets my nips all.
Guitar
erect.
sounds. The production on that second album is
Oh.
Jason Hook was Mandy Moore's guitar player before Five Finger. No shit.
What's up, Ben Tom?
Oh, Bent Tom in the house.
What's going on, Ben?
The bent one was good.
New World Order. Hey, did you guys ever finish up the what we had touched on the other night? The hall pass. Who your hall pass is?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Right, that's right.
I can't play that game. I'm single. I'll fuck you up.
He's going to the club later.
He's a free agent.
I think I don't remember. Kurt, who was your hall pass?
I didn't have one.
How can you not fucking have one?
Really? Like not Jennifer Aniston or any kind of...
Yo, Aniston has got to be a nut job for her not to be able to keep a man. And
Yeah, she's got to be crazy.
Her blowjob game is
crazy.
fucking weak.
Back in the day, I mean, the one I wanted to tag would have been Heather Locklear. I mean, she did her rounds. And obviously, for a refined actress, she preferred to party a little afterwards.
Yep. She had those crazy eyes, though. She always had those fucking really intense eyes, and you're like...
I'm sure her hair is red. It's just bleaches it.
She had those weird, like, East Coast, West Coast areolas that just pointed in different directions.
Areolas.
Did you guys know this?
I think you're talking about
Serious?
Tara
I didn't
Reid.
see that.
Theodario?
Yeah.
The Dario?
She's not ugly.
The Dario, we barking in.
Click that one with the three chicks.
Yeah.
Now she's the daughter of the owner of the string company, right?
Really?
I think she's related.
The one in the middle?
Her.
I mean, I'm looking at the one in the middle. I don't know about you guys. But...
Coat her strings.
Yeah.
Let's see.
She was naked in, what was that HBO show?
True Detective.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, who wasn't naked in an HBO show? Me at least fucking 10 times. I don't know about you guys, but...
Everyone in the chat, put your hall pass in there, please. I'd like to see what you got.
There you go. She's not ugly.
Nope.
No.
Shakira.
Far from
Ed wants Shakira to fucking... Never mind.
What about you, Ryan? Who's your hall pass?
Elizabeth Hurley.
What year?
Right now.
Right now.
Right here, right now.
I don't care what... Nope. I don't care if she's taking a shit. Right now.
What about you, R2?
He's looking her up right now.
I'm looking at her. I'm looking her up.
Yeah, that was her pinnacle right there.
Coin slot, the original.
Cameron Diaz in The Mask.
I did like Bad Teacher, right?
Right?
Who's that? Sydney Sweeney.
What?
Who is Emily Ratajkowski?
Oh,
Ready.
She's not
Yeah.
over.
Oh, but I mean, just saying it makes you feel good, right? Radajowski. Jessica Alba is overrated. Quentin, go make some bacon.
She's like a Digitech RP 380X.
Well, no, I heard Jessica Alba likes Hyundais, so and men who drive Hyundais. That's why.
I guess I'm out of that fucking mix. Sorry, we ain't got no fucking Hyundai.
Oh my God, Matt Fowler.
Who likes Matt Fowler?
Oh, jeez, Edith.
Oh,
Edith Bunker just to hear her squeal.
Oh, Archie.
Oh, jeez, Edith.
Yeah.
These
Who's
guys
your
are too young
meathead?
to remember that
The
show.
meathead is the.
Oh, I remember.
I remember that shit. Ryan doesn't.
And then we had the Jeffersons. Right?
Yep.
Spin-off.
Moving on up.
Moving on up
To the top.
Who's yours, Boner?
Deluxe apartment. Also at that time we had what's that show with Blair and Tootie and fucking.
I always had the thing for Blanche from Golden Girls.
Blanche.
yeah.
I bet she was wild in the sack.
Or Trudy.
That's a different kind of kink.
Trudy.
Boner.
Yeah.
Tootie.
You're hearing a fat girl fart.
It was Tootie.
Rudy Tootie.
Rudy.
Facts
Or
of life. Facts of
Susan
life, Jay.
Boyle. Fucking love me a little Susan Boyle.
Where did you prefer your boils?
This is Boner's girl right there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You guys familiar with Susan Boyle?
No.
Yeah, R2, can you look her up real fast for us?
Never mind.
Yo,
What's going
man.
on, dear man?
Susan Boyle.
Ginger or Marianne? I think Marianne, right? Who was the redhead?
Ginger.
That was Ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger? Maybe it's Ginger,
Ginger
then.
fish.
I gotta see him.
Oh my gosh, Susan Boyle.
Martha Quinn.
Oh my gosh.
Who did I like better?
Martha Quinn. She was one of the original VJs on MTV, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're all fucked if you wouldn't plow Betty White first. I mean, come on.
Wow.
That'd be a little gross right now. You have to dig her up first.
Oh.
In the day.
That's mine.
Okay, right.
It's like a John Belushi skit.
I heard she's into anal, so why not?
Looks like my soccer coach, for Christ's sake.
She's the dirty Sanchez.
It's got a bunch of visitors.
Oh my god, those eyebrows. Holy shit.
Fucking Pete Sampras.
The fucking caterpillar Sampresses. The Samprise. Yeah.
Like octopus, but different.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
John Deshane says Celine Dion.
I like Dion Celine.
Dion
That
Sanders.
that for me is one of those turn the station fucking things. When
Girls.
Celine comes on, we'll turn the station.
What station are you listening to that Celine Dion comes on?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on in Canada?
I mean, sometimes you're in the mountains and you just push fucking seek. Oh, okay.
Sweet
city woman. Do-do-do-do-do. I mean, okay, that's good. And then all of a sudden you got, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, Selma Hayek, for sure.
Yeah, there you go. Dolly
Oh,
Young.
with the snake. In
Oh,
the
what
Dust
movie
Till
was-
Dawn? That was her pinnacle moment for sure.
No, I'm thinking of Catherine Zeta-Jones. Remember the movie she was in with?
Yeah.
Michael Douglas.
No, with the other
Antonio
old
Man's
guy.
in the Stone?
The original Bond.
Catherine Zeta
Connery.
Beta.
And
Yeah.
she was like
From
they had
Mrs.
those
Doubtfire.
laser alarms, and she was like
yeah.
bending over to get through them. Dude, I remember recording that on a VHS and like jerking off to it. Non-stop.
Are we live?
You need
Are we
some
in the
powder.
green room? Are we in the green room or we're live?
Give me some more powder.
Whatever movie that came out, I fucking wore out my VCR, man.
Wasn't that called Entrapment?
Yes. See,
Yeah.
you did the same thing. Thank you.
You're Bronson. You're Bronson.
Guilty by
I was
association.
trapped
There you
there.
go.
That was my parents, probably.
Your dad.
Oh my god,
that's great.
Jay, who's yours? Since Jeannie's
Yeah,
not
it's
in
weird.
anymore.
It's ever since well, I guess I don't know if it's Avril Lavigne anymore though. I don't know.
Dude, if she came in spreading butt cheeks, you'd be all in that.
Oh, fucking course.
They like Kid from E.T.
Like E.T.
Oh no!
Oh my God, Quentin has the question now.
If you had to do it, dude.
Smitty, definitely.
Dylan Mulvaney.
If you had to
Well-
do it,
well,
dude, who would
wasn't
you
there?
do?
Wasn't there a time? What the hell?
Wasn't there a time when I didn't?
No. I can't go down that road because I mean we're gonna get into trends and fucking all kinds of different
remember
shit.
the
where guys
poison-
look like chicks, and
Yes.
next thing you know, there's a bag
All right.
there and it's different.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm gonna ask Jay see if you remember this. Jay, you remember remember that album with Poison?
Yeah, we went
And then
through
you
it.
guys did the.
If you had to pick,
If you had to pick, who would
had
you
to
do?
let's do it.
Sebastian Bach.
And Cobra Kai redid the album cover, remember? With all of them on there?
Yes, that's
He's
it.
probably asleep. If he's not,
All right.
then.
Right, you got to see this. Okay.
Let's see
my
it.
god.
It's in the Discord that I'm blocked from.
Kurt. Highlight Hellstorms.
Honky tonk.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Wow.
gimme.
So this picture that Jay's going to show is going to answer Quentin's question here.
Okay. For who? For you?
Well, no, for all of us here. So Ryan, here's the question:
Jimi
who
Hendrix.
Who would you
That's my
pick?
answer.
Who would you do if you had if you?
Oh my God.
If a gun was to your head and you had to pump one,
One pump jump.
I would pump the trigger on the gun.
Right? I would somehow fail to arrive.
Oh, come on.
be-
That's
Would
the
you-
CC. CC.
you'd pick Cece, huh? Even with those, like, if you're an ugly man,
He's got that man chin.
yes, he does.
I'd do it along with the beauty
I
mark.
have some comments, but I have to keep them to
One-eyed worm.
because it involves violence and who I could probably overcome easier. Just
Come over?
overcome. That's different. That's different, Jay. We're not coming on. If we want to come on, that's different.
Andy
Usually that
Carson.
involves titties.
See y'all at the pearly gates, boys.
This day and age, that's an immediate pass right to it.
Kurt, who would you take?
CC.
out of those four? CC?
Yep.
Jay?
I could see my balls just bouncing on his chin.
I'm picking I'm picking Ricky Rocket because he doesn't have the man jaw.
Right.
Jowls. Like the other ones.
Got the beauty mark too.
Yeah, he's got the beauty mark and one eye's shut, so only one eye's staring at you. You're only half gay.
Yeah.
Ricky?
And you only have
Kind
one
of a
target.
bitch, isn't he?
What about you, Ryan? A nun?
I've already.
He's already-
R2?
Yeah, the beauty mark, one eye.
See?
Smitty?
Well, high five. Well, Eiffel Tower over Ricky Rocket.
I mean, the one who's already got one
Tag
eye
team.
closed for sure because it's just easier.
Tag team? Nice.
There you go.
Typically, there should be a vagina. Just saying.
I'd be like, Richie got some pictures.
Yes, Wayno, I said that out loud. I got no shame.
I love the new Kurt. You let your fucking freaky self go, brother. You fucking call out fucking Walt. You just go. You're a beautiful creature, man.
It was a new Kurt for Brian.
Kurt.
I loved it.
This just in, Smitty chose Kurt.
Oh man.
No makeup.
Just put it down. You don't need
Hell natural.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Jesus.
Well, Jay, do you got a video for us tonight?
What time is it?
Do you want to bring up the patrons real quick?
We're 2:45, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Let's bring up the patrons real quick.
Let's bring them up.
Well, since we're doing a joint show with these guys, we'll show it off. We don't want to spend too much time. Right? Isn't that the right thing to do?
No, do it to it, man.
Nah, it's your thing, man.
Do it to it. We love this part.
Andy. Curtin! Michael the Captain Smith, he was here earlier. It was good to see him in the chat.
That's right, Captain.
Did you see him in the chat? What?
Ready, Price!
Oh, yeah!
5150 fail warning. And is he still in here? Nelson Rodriguez. Thank God he's alive. Yeah, I thought he died.
Yeah, thanks, Les.
Lastradamus. we got the all day, the all night. A Paul Martin Woods. We got the Warlag. A Sherman the Callahan. A Jimmy Ray Hawkins. And we got
Lewis.
Who?
Lewis.
It's
Lewis.
He's not here anymore, but
Lewis.
Lewis. Lewis.
Lewis.
Frank.
Maggie Mojo.
Reminds me of my dirt bike.
Ryan DeWeese, a Steve a 51 a 50, a Jokerella, a Jeremy Johnny has been.
What the heck's going on over there?
Bring up the Buffy.
Oh no!
$5 a month for that little shit bus there. You know who rides that yellow bus? That Mini Kiss. Mini Kiss rides in that little yellow bus right there. $5.
Bring out the buses.
Double-decker bus, the red one in the middle, $10 a month. When you live in a dorm and both you and the people above you are having sex at the same time. Upstairs neighbors are having a double-decker bus with us right now.
It's like a Club-O sandwich.
A Club-O sandwich. We got, if you got that.
Big bucks. Big money.
You got the tour bus patron, $25 a month. Two in the face, one city. Fingers in the vagina. Dude, my girlfriend is so kinky. Last night, she let me tour bus her for 20 minutes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for if you're a patron, we appreciate. If you're a patron, we appreciate it. And if you're $25, you get some good shit. Don't expect too much if you're on the lower levels. You know what I'm saying? It's just it.
So you're saying no anal in the first two tiers?
You said it.
Top tier only. That's the third input.
All right, so we got a few. Let's see. I got 3 tonight, boys and girls. 3. I got 3. Let's see which.
I got 3.
All right, we'll do this one first. The big dick energy. There you go.
R2, you made it just in time for. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, love it.
I find myself saying,
"Oh yeah,
phrase. What the fuck are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
All right, I'm sure everybody who's cracking one open. What do you got?
I wonder if that's museum grade glass.
Yeah, Brian. I don't think so.
Something tells me this has nothing to do with UV rays.
Name is Ray, though.
Brian wouldn't be caught dead with a table of this fucking stature in his house.
What about those slides he's wearing, Dave?
I guess
Come
that's
on, we all
karma
have a
real,
pair of
right?
those. I had a pair of them.
Let's see where this goes.
Oh, is there no sound?
I anticipate a lot of small pieces of glass.
Where's the sound? Hold on,
What the fuck were you thinking?
Shit.
Bud Light.
He's just.
He's like, what the?
Oh, boom,
dude.
Boom.
Damn it.
Tempered
to match
glass
up
is a
that
finicky
badass
bitch, man. I gotta say.
Dude, what the fuck?
Hold on, let me see if there's sound on the original video.
What is this? Is this part of the colonoscopy?
There is. That's the real sound. Fuck. All right, so I told you guys something was fucked up with my audio. Let's see if another video works. Oh, can't choose that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the video doesn't work on this one. Or the audio doesn't work on this one either. Fuck, boys. Well, I might have fucked up whatchamacallit tonight.
What
You gotta
the fuck
check
were you
a couple
thinking?
boxes. Go back.
Let's treat. Let's see.
Be easy.
Hello.
You're there.
Hi. How are
Archer,
you?
how many beers are you on?
How you doing?
How many
I've had
beers
like
are you?
4 tall boys.
Brian loves tall boys and short boys.
love all boys.
How does he feel about hobbits?
Oh, let's see if this works.
Sorry, Patty.
Big feet, big hands. Just saying.
Love performing the crucifixion with boys.
Let's see if this works. All right, works now, right? You got audio now?
Yeah, we got sound now.
Here's Kurt. Oh, by the way, this is Kurt. Getting into his truck today.
Someone backed into me.
Oh no!
Is that a grill in the back?
There you go.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh no! Oh no!
He doesn't even
No,
know.
Everything's fine.
Oh,
Everything's fine.
Get in! Wait for the brake lights.
There was no claim there, right, Boner? I mean, you're an insurance guy. There was no claim there. I mean, it just rolled across the street. There was no problem.
Well, the truck.
Nobody hit
the,
anybody.
The grill hitting the SUV to the side. That could be a claim.
The Nissan Rogue.
Could
When
be.
does he
Look at
realize?
him. Look at you.
See how far he gets before he realizes. Right there. Brake lights.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely going to be something to buff out there on the fucking.
When does he realize that the truck has gone away?
When he sees the tailgate pass him.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to Joe Paul here fixing his table.
Joe Paul.
And all you have to do is like do a C, a perfect C, like a. It's like,
But what was he trying to do?
It's getting slow motion.
That's tempered glass, folks.
What was that?
What was that?
Bum, 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 bum. That's
That was his disgust and frustration.
Dun, 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 dun.
Whatever glass he was holding in his hands.
Which one was first? Was it the top left leg?
Yeah, it's the top left leg.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Bam.
Yes, the glass is just twisting.
Oh, this is such a crock of shit.
No,
I've just about had enough of you.
No!
Oh shit! All right, we got one more. Nobody
Okay.
go anywhere yet.
Where the fuck would I go?
Sorry, I accidentally hit mine to. What is that?
That's what she said.
All right. What do you think he's doing?
Is he trying to move a table through that, whatever the hell that is?
Yeah, what the? Is that a metal detector or something?
So
Yeah.
what he's doing is he has one of those machines who put it's a big cardboard box.
Okay.
So it puts those super tight plastic straps. This is what the machine does. All right.
Oh, okay. This is a factory worker. Factory worker.
No.
Yep, so it's putting the straps on.
Oh, don't tell me he puts his head in.
Oh, what, what could go wrong?
Oh, no.
Here, let me help you.
Just stand by.
Oh, we got to watch that again.
Is that John Moxley?
Gotcha. Yeah, let me put my head in there. Yeah. Let me help you, buddy.
I mean, are they really that strong that it would bind you that bad?
Listen, when he gets the first strap on, he's like, Dave? And then he gets his neck. He's like, Dave! Watch, listen.
Dave?
Oh, that looks a little staged to me.
Yeah. Could
Yeah,
be.
it probably is.
This is why Jay and I don't work together.
There are
Jay?
hundreds of thousands
Jay?
of people sitting around every day thinking about what could I do that would go viral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, because he's like, Dave sticks his head right in.
Yeah, leans in.
Looks all right.
You didn't even try to
I
pull
mean,
it.
really? It's a fucking zap strap. Are you fucking kidding me? That thing's not gonna pull my head to the fucking mat.
That looks like a boner rope right there.
It's a big rope. It's been a few days, eh, Boner?
Oh,
It's
man.
fucking devastating.
Dave!
Ropes.
He just waits for it.
Meanwhile, I mean, you got to consider that someone's filming this, observing the whole thing during the whole process of it, and it didn't raise any alarms.
Well, all right, so I got taken. I got taken.
Not the first time.
But it's okay because you're still pretty loose from the previous procedure.
That's a good point.
Go back, R2.
Oh, boy, I lost it.
Well, was this a blast or what, boys?
Oh, man, that was a fun time. Whoa.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Dude,
I mean,
feet
what
above the
happened
head.
there?
Well, yeah.
You look sober.
What's Smitty?
Is that Trev?
That has never happened to me, and I mean that's some kind of severe gravity storm. I mean, if you were to analyze the fluidic space around that fella during that time, I'll bet you'd find that there was a few anomalies. I mean,
Gentlemen, great time tonight.
Gentlemen.
that was suspicious at best.
I can see boners fading.
Everybody, it was great hanging out with these guys. OhYouAteOne2. Go follow
blast.
that channel,
Yeah.
Ryan's channel, in the description. It's the first thing in there.
Yep.
We had fun tonight.
Yeah, please, everyone hit
Great
the thumbs up. subscribe, both channels, please. Thank you. God bless America and Canada.
That's right.
In Canada too.
There's a little piece that's way bigger than you, above you.
Hold on.
What?
What the?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
And add that little clip in there.
Oh man.
I definitely say our first orgy was a success. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I definitely enjoyed it. Thank you.
Oh man. And thanks everyone for hanging out with us and putting up with us.
Yes, thank you.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm at Guitar Center, and I'm just playing this new.
Where's Caleb?
Caleb had a gig tonight.
Ryan, have you seen that whole video?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Ryan, have you seen that whole video?
I have not.
Jay, you might as well play it on our way out so he can see it.
All right, everybody, hang around for this. Fuck yeah.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm at Guitar Center, and I'm just playing this new Wolfgang standard, Candy Apple Red, and it's got a roasted neck, Floyd Rose tremolo, Wolfgang pickups, and it lists for $749.99. Let's give it a whirl. I'm going through a Stealth 5150 50 watts in a the 5150 iconic 412 cabinet. Let's go. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Wow. Man, I want one of these. Man, I want one of these. Did you hear me? Did you hear me out there? I want one of these. Smash that thumbs, all right? Smash that thumbs. Like and subscribe, all right? Change the lights in here, will you?
Hey, mate, give up the guitar.
What's that?
Yeah, somebody bought it.
Somebody bought this?
Yeah, they bought it. No,
Really?
for themselves. No.
Right now?
No.
For me?
No, not for you, man. For themselves. No. Yeah, they're watching your stream.
You gotta take it now?
Yeah, you got to give me the guitar. They're watching your stream. They bought the guitar for themselves. Yeah, give it up. That's right. Thanks, man.
You son of a